Hello, how are you? I hope you are all well and I hope you can hear me loud and clear. I hope this is set up. Anyways, how are you? Hope everyone's well. Thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, I didn't do a show on Friday. I had too much work to do. So yeah, I'm here today. That's the main thing. I am tired. I'm not going to lie. I'm exhausted, but I wanted to do this. I've got a couple of things to build and yeah, it's nice to see everyone. Nice to see the comments, seeing everyone in. Absolutely fantastic. But before we kick off, just heard some bad news, of course. Just last week there, Neil Oxford had passed away, and you know he's well known in the community. If you don't know him, you'll know him through Infernal e-liquids that he did. You know, it's been horrible news. I wasn't like completely close with Neil, but I knew of him. We did chat, previously we were chatting before and everything. Knew him from the home zone, and yeah, it was quite shocking news because I knew that he was unwell. He had cancer, and I thought he was on the road to recovery, but getting that bad news, it's just horrible. It really is, and my condolences to his family, his children, and his lovely wife, Donna. My heart goes out to you, or my prayers go out to you, and I hope you are staying strong. I know it's a very difficult time, and yeah, I'm here if you ever want to chat. Always here, and I hope you find some light at the end of the tunnel, because I know this is a very difficult time for you. But I just thought I'd put it out there and let you know that I'm sending my prayers, my love to you and the family. And God bless Neil. God bless him. But yeah, just thought I'd say that, and now we'll move on to the show. So, anyways, my week was busy with work. What else did I do this weekend? I was shopping for a car. I'm getting a new car, and I've just been shopping around for that. So went for a test drive today, which was good. I was looking at an MG HS, which is like a small SUV. It's a city car driving around. I'm not looking for a massive engine or anything like that, just cheap to run. So we're checking that out. And what else did I do? That's about it, really. I've had a some time with family and everything that I've just been doing, and I need to get reviews done. The next review that's going to be uploaded is going to be the Caliber 2330 and the K-Side. Then we've got some other reviews. I've got lots of stuff pre-recorded, even stuff from the old channel that I've still not uploaded. But yeah, we'll get to it. We will get to it for sure, for definite. But let's say hello. Let's see who's in. Let's say hello to everyone. Who have we got? We've got Game and Vapor. How are you, bud? Hope you're well, brother. It was nice to hear that your mum got good results, which you've just commented there, actually. I'm really, really pleased to hear. You must be absolutely over the moon. There's nothing better than getting good news, something like that. So well done. Stay strong, stay positive, and God bless your mother. I hope things go well. And like I say to everyone, if you ever want to chat, give me a message. I'm always here to chat if anyone's ever needing to chat to someone. I'm a good listener. I think that's the skills of being a police officer. You're a good listener. But no, honestly, brother, really, really, really pleased. Really over the moon for you, mate. It's incredible. Really, really good news. But yeah, okay, so let's see who else is in. We've got the awesome Shane. I hope your wife is doing well. I hope things are good. You're on holiday. Fantastic. Well-deserved holiday. Hope you're having a fantastic time with the kids. Where did you go? Where are you? Sean Lynch, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're well, buddy. Thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And the guy that I love this dude. How you doing, Hemlin? Absolute legend. He sees it how it is, and I respect that. I respect him a lot because he is a man that just sees it how it is. So how are you, Hemlin? Nice to see you, buddy. Hope you are well, my friend. And then we've got is it Stefan? Yeah, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you very, very much for tuning in today. Really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm going to take a drink because I am absolutely roasting. Being Scottish and in this weather, we melt. We really do. Sorry, I had to drink. Thirsty. Who else we got? Legend, Vaping Jester. How you doing, brother? Hope you are well. Sorry, I've not chatted to you today. I have been very busy. Well, I hope you're good. It's nice to see you. Who else have we got? We got Taco. How are you, brother? The legend. Hope you're good. I still need to send you some stuff, by the way. We'll get all that sorted. But yeah, hope you're good and having a good day. We've got Hertigan. How are you? Good evening. Thank you very much for joining. We've got Dom. How are you? How's it going? Nice to see you. Thank you very much. It's good to be back. I can tell you that. We've got Emma. How are you? Hope you're well, sister. Hope you're well. Nice to see you. And who else have we got today? We've got Chris. Good evening. Well, we are in the evening now. Had to double check there. Good evening. How are you, Chris? Nice to see you, buddy. We've got Alex. How are you, my friend? Good evening. Good evening. We've got Tom. How's it going? Things are well. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope things are good. We've got the lovely Auntie Jane. How are you? Your e-liquid, your mango has been a lifesaver with this heat. I can tell you that. It's the top of my list in terms of fruit flavored e-liquids for this summer vibe. This is the one. This is the king of mango, man. It really is. The raspberry mojito is another lovely one, which was the most recent one that Jane had just dropped, which was quite a while ago when I had the old channel. That's when it was released. But yeah, that's a very refreshing, fresh mint mojito. Really, really nice. Nice sharp raspberry through that. We do have it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I would highly recommend it if you're looking. If you like mojitos, you like something refreshing, you want that fresh mint, that's the one. That is the one. Who else? Oh, yeah, Skegness. Okay, for the week. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good. As long as you're enjoying yourself, Shane, that is the main thing, and your wife's having a great time. That's the key. Caught you just as I was going to leave for the store, but I can't wait. Brilliant, Taco. Appreciate you, brother. Honestly, so good to see you all. Terry, how are you? Good evening. Nice to see you, my friend. Thank you very much. Brother Aiden, how are you? Hello, stranger. I know I feel new to this. I feel like I've lost my touch. I look terrible, by the way. Sorry, I need a haircut and everything, but I thought I can't be arsed today. It's Sunday. I'm roasting, and I'm just going with the flow. But nice to see you, and hope you've had a good weekend, buddy. OG Hatman, how are you? Good evening. Thank you very much for the support and tuning in. I really appreciate it. I think we're caught up. Brilliant. Miss Mango Queen vaping your liquid gold right now. Love it, love it, love it. Right, okay. So what have we been vaping on this week? Let's have a look. So I've got the new Paramore with a new V2 chipset, which is a very good chipset. Great ramp up. Don't have an issue with resistance or anything like that. I'm very pleased with this. I really am. It's just the same body. It's just different chip, but feels nice. Really, really nice in the hand. I've got the stock. This is one of my all-time favourite RTAs, I will say. Single coil RTA. Yes, it is only 2 ml capacity. I wish they'd released an extended tank, but unfortunately they didn't. And I'm hoping one day they will, because this is an absolute banger of a tank. It really is. If you find one, just get it. Don't think twice about it. Just get it. You will miss out if you don't. Honestly, it's in my opinion, I think it's an absolute phenomenal RTA. But got that, and I've got some Flavor Craver e-liquids. I've been vaping on Flavor Craver stuff for the past week, I would say, and really enjoying it. This is properly steeped. I don't know if you remember from the old channel, we tried this out. It wasn't steeped, but as you can see, the colour's there, and yeah, the flavour is definitely there. It's had a good-ass steep. But yeah, this is biscuit, strawberry and custard. Not so strong in the custard, which I like. To be honest, I am trying to just figure out what's the right day to do a live stream. But yeah, no, nice to see you. Next mod is the same e-liquid, Juice Head, Strawberry Kiwi e-liquid, which I've got in the Easy Dripper from Thundercloud. So got some more of those on the way, which I'm looking forward. Yep, same for me, Gaming Vapor. What's going is the stream cutting in and out for everyone else? Or is it just me? Wow, is it cutting in and out? My signal's good. Like, I've got good Wi-Fi, fiber optic. That is strange. My computer's all good. Everything's all running smooth. I do apologise. I don't know why it's doing that. But I've got the San 101. Got the nitrous on top, which I've been enjoying a lot. And I've got strawberry, kiwi, Juice Head, strawberry and kiwi. Sorry if it's lagging, folks. I do apologise. Let me see from my end. Is it lagging? Is it the sound that's lagging or the actual picture? The sound of the picture. If it's the sound, I can maybe change the USB that's connected to and try and fix it up. Is it good now, though? Oh, good, good. Please just stay good. I've got fiber optic. It's actually really, really good. The system's been working well. Computer, I've had no problems. Next thing I've got is one of my favourite setups is the OST-R. Now, I've got to give Debbie a big shout out. She sent me this drip tip. She gifted me it because she's a legend. But yeah, this is the drip tip that I was looking for to finalise this whole setup. Well, the RTA. And managed to get the Moyard or Goyard, whatever you want to call it, but it's Moyard, Monarchy. I got that drip tip, which is lovely. Got it on the Konsu Eclipse with the Jaff Vapes logo. I need the new Jaff Reviews one. But yeah, absolute cracking device. Love that. And I've got some pistachio muffin by Emerta. Lovely e-liquid once again. And I've got this thing here. I've got the Tayfun GT4. I think this is a 4S, Jester. You'll be able to point that out. Terrible with names. But yeah, I am loving this. This thing has been my go-to when I'm out in the go. Honestly, it really has. Really, really good RTA. And I've got some of Flavor Craver Mexican ice cream, which is another beautiful e-liquid. It was cutting for me as well earlier. It's good. Oh, good. Glad it's working. Well, there's an actual stream issue, but it seems better. Oh, good. It must be because I've... this has been running smooth. I've done so far really well. So I've been using quite a lot of fuzz cotton recently. This stuff's actually pretty good, especially even if you're like trying to get that crackle going. Of course, do your coils, but cotton factors in too. And fuzz has been doing quite a good job. I got a couple of new things, which I'm going to show you. I'm going to have a vape just now because I think, you know, that way you just feel empty when you don't vape. And what have I got in there? Strawberry. Yeah, strawberry. Just what's it? Strawberry and kiwi. Another lovely liquid that I love. Absolutely friggin' love that juice. I really do. It's not like the most premium liquid, but it is just, there's something about the kiwi in it that's bitter, sour, tangy, and that I love. And the strawberry just comes through it. It's just awesome. It's seen me through that, and the mango and passion fruit are the two fruity liquids that's seen me through this hot weather. Over-squonked. I was going to say, so with this, I've got the 27S's, the C-Nuts coils, the 27S's, the crackle ones. I've just gelled them up and stuck them in this, and it's been working really, really well. Nice crackle as well. Oh, you're back on the BP mods cotton. You're back on BP cotton is really, really good. Absolutely, Gaming Vapor. It's a good cotton. I was using that for a long time. Before Mav, I was using that quite a lot, actually. I'll wait for my Twisted Timmy's order to arrive. Oh, nice. What did you get? A Puff Wick, 5 large bags. It should do me for a while. Very nice. What else did you get, Gaming Vapor? Clock and Bell, how are you, sir? Good evening. Good evening. Nice to see you. Thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Right, let's get building. Let's get building. I'm going to show you what we're going to be building tonight. Let me move all this away. I like to just keep things as tidy as possible because then it just gets overwhelming with all the shit that's on my desk. You believe it or not, I think I had about 19 setups, vape setups. Man, you can ask Jess. I was chatting to him and I had all these setups. But the thing is, it's just you go through them, but then some of them just sit there. So it's like, yeah, better clean it out. But I get bored too easily. That's the problem. Good evening, Jason Crook. How are you, sir? Good evening. Nice to see you. Thank you very much for tuning in. First time I'm catching you when I'm off, so I need to pull some things out so I can build. Ah, bless you, Tackle. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Tell me what you're building. Who else? A question, actually. Everyone is watching the stream. Who else is building right now? I like when you build when I'm building. I don't know. It just feels like we're getting involved. It's very difficult when you do a live stream because you just want to get involved. You want people to. I wish you could do voice notes on this. It would be sick. Like YouTube doing voice notes. That'd be really cool. Save me from bloody reading. Some SFCs, which are fantastic coils. SFCs, love them. When they're done right, they're awesome. 3.5 millimeter. Oh, big boys there. Love that. 0.08. Nice resistance. Whose coils the Oh yeah, Twisted Timmy's. Makes sense. And you've got 2 bottles of the strawberry ice cream sandwich. Oh, nice. Let me know how you get on with that. Because I do like strawberry. Maybe one for my list. At least one nitrous 22 millimeter and rewicking the Asgard. Very nice. I like it. I think we've got the Tunstone that we're going to be wicking. But anyway, let me show you. So I was hunting for this RTA for a very long time. And you really see it in the second-hand market. And it's a good tank. It's a good tank. The J3S V2. Been looking for that for some time now. Would have prepared it in like a silver, but I've got this black edition. This kind of, what is it? This is the, black edition. So I've got that with the extended tank as well. So that will stick a build in there. Really airful, this little thing. It's an absolute cracker. I like it a lot. We've got the extension here, PCTG, and then we've got obviously the chimney section there. Is this still wet? I did clean it over, clean it because I had a build in it. I think I've put 2 builds in it. The first build was not bad. Second build, it flooded and it just leaked everywhere because I didn't put enough cotton. And then now I'm going to attempt it a third time on a live stream with you guys and we'll see. I'm not going to use Maviton because I think Maviton, the juice flow is just really small here. And it's, well, the juice flow open, I should say. Maviton, I think, is just struggling a little with the e-liquid getting in there. It's not quick enough. So I think we're going to try a different cotton. I might try fuzzing this, I think. That's what we're going to go for. I'm going to stick it on top of the K1, which I very much like. You're building the Cyrus 25 millimeter, a very nice RTA Game of Vapor. First time for me, got it second hand. Nice one, good. It's an absolute cracker. I'm building, don't know what you're attempting to do. Have a good show, Jaff. I'm off to the pub with that. Oh, lovely. Enjoy, Shane. Have a lovely one. Enjoy your holiday, bud. Hope you have a great time. I got the K1 by Ambition Mods, which is an absolute cracker of a little mod. And what else have we got? I've received this battery sleeve, the new Lord of the Rings edition battery sleeve by Danielle from Tilly's Mods. He's done a great job in this. Sorry, I am using a different camera to sort out the autofocus issue. So I do apologise if it's not as clear as you would like. But yeah, Lord of the Rings, love this. I love what Daniel does with his engravings and etching on and stuff. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Really love this ARX. And also, he sent me, along with obviously this sleeve, he sent me the new Mood V2 RTA, which is, well, I've had one build in this. And today I want to try something different. Now there's a peak insulator that's in there, and I want to remove that and put a build in and see how we get on. So that's something we're going to test out this evening. And then I know we did do the build in the NFGTA, and I did moan about it with the quality of it. But after testing from the last live show, this thing is an absolute flavour machine. It really is. And I kind of take back things that I said that I was so angry about, you know, with the quality, this is not good, that's not good. I kind of got used to it. I had an O-ring that was missing as well, but I've sorted all that out. Yes, it still has sharp edging. The quality is not incredibly amazing, but the flavour is something else. It really is. It really, really is. So yeah, we're going to build this again, and I'm going to stick it onto the Konsu, the Konsu SBS Plus. That's the one. And then we're going to do the Tungstone, right? Early Bird. We're going to stick it on a Squonk. We've got the, what's this called again? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm forgetting the train of thought here. I know it's Dovpo. Fucking hell, man. What's wrong with you, Jaff? That's your favourite Squonk as well. One of your favourites. Oh, too much gear. That's the problem. Thank you very much, Shane. I really appreciate it. All right, okay, you're talking to Game and Vapor. Who's the pretty guy doing a live? Bless you. How are you? Hope you're well, Deathwish Mods. Nice to see you. Hope you're good, brother. Hope you are good. If I'm a street wattage user, would you recommend the Kill Light Pro and regular or DNA? I mean, to be honest, the Ambition Mod chipset is really good, Darren. Like really, really good. I have no issues with ramp up or power or resistance issue. And then you've got the DNA version, which will pay probably another 50 to 60 quid, no doubt. So, in my honest opinion, I'd go with the Ambition Mods chipset. It works great. They've not changed it for a long time. So, because it's working great, it's a really good chipset, in my honest opinion. So, I would save your pennies and go for the Kilbright Pro, the regular one with their chipset. And topside, it's the AM. Is it the AM? What is it? The AM60, I think it's called. Yeah, AM60. That's what it is. Topside, you idiot. That's it. Topside. Bloody hell. Thank you very much. Don't forget I called dibs on that RTA, Jaff. I know you did. Don't worry. You've called dibs on a lot of things. Loving my Customs Dual 21700s. Parallel Mech. Squonk. It's awesome. Nice one, Game of Vapor. Send a picture of that. Want to see what that looks like. Thanks, man, because the DNA60C has issues. Yeah, honestly, Dan, go for the AM chipset. It's a winner. It really is. That'll do your job. You won't have an issue with that. You really won't. Never got on with anything with the DNA chip in it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've had probably recently it's happened all in one go. Like I've had two screens go on me just recently in the past month and a half, I would say. One was in the Medelsky mod that I've got, and another was in the ARX, and I sent that and I got it sorted. But yeah, that was a two mod, and I've got another one as well. I've got the French mods that I've got. I need to get the board changed on that, but I will do at some point. Anyways, stop talking, Jaff. You talk too much. Let's build. So let's start off with the mood. Let's go with that. Let's start off with that first. And coils that we're going to put in here is the Supras by Mr. Mad Artisan, Mr. Andre. Absolute legend. Really good coils. Been enjoying them. Can't complain. So the mood. How's it going, Neil Pitts? Nice to see you, brother. Hope you are well. The basic OG DNA60 is the best. But yeah, DNA60 is better than the DNA60C. It's more reliable from Max, basically. All the boards that are going on me are DNA60Cs. Right, the mood. So you've got the extended tank, which is great, and then you've got the regular tank as well. Oh no, you don't. Sorry, you don't. Ignore me. Sorry, it's the bell cap. This is on here. You've got that staircase style, great for your tobaccos, and then you've got the dome effect one, which we're going to just keep it with that. This is so easy to take apart and everything. Literally line it up. It is so smooth, really smooth, very smooth. Honestly, really, really well done with this. As you can see on the inside there, you've got your peak, which we're going to remove, and then we're going to put the build. We're going to fill it up with lots of cotton around there, of course, because we don't want to flood it out or have any issues. But yeah, we're going to do it like that. That's what it looks like on the inside. I can zoom in if you want. Just let me know. Josh, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, Jaff, hope you're doing well, buddy. Just popping in before I walk the dog. Oh, bless you. Nice to see you, Cloud Chuck. I hope you're well, brother, and I hope your dog's well. Be careful with its paws if the ground's too hot, because it's bloody roasting here. And I feel sorry for dogs, man. If the owner takes them out for a walk and it's boiling hot, poor little paws, man. But yeah, sorry, back to the RTA. I'm rambling on. Josh, I don't know, a couple hours. We'll see how we get on, brother. But yeah, I like what Danielle's done with this design at the top there. Not a bit different. I like it. Very nice style. And it goes well on the ARX as well. So we're going to get that on there. I love the plain DNA. Don't care for DNA-C. They drain the batteries. Yeah, DNA-C, DNA-60. That is the OG one. That is the good one. But yeah, you can just take this all apart. I'm going to do the review and everything, but it comes apart very easy. Threading's very, very smooth. Of course, strip tip comes off. Well, that was actually the the chamber. And that does come off. I'm doing it all the wrong way, by the way. Don't do what I'm doing. There's no grip. But that just comes right off, and it's fully threaded as well. So there's no quarter or half turn in that one. And that's inside. I like it because it's very condensed, very low down, low profile. Flavor's going to be really good in this. Now, you get different airflow pins. I'm sure Todd's done his review for this already, I think, actually. I'm sure he has. There were some ones I was watching. I'm sure it was Todd's. But you've also got your peak insert as well. So you can... where is it? What am I looking for? What have I done? There it is. Bloody hell, it's rolled away. So yeah, you can change the airflow from the side there, which is great. You don't change it from the bottom, just from the side. You've got your little peak one there, and then you've got different airflow pins. The highest goes up to, well, the widest, 2.0. There's none installed, which I'm keeping it that way. I think it's about 3 millimeters. But 2.0, and then the lowest we've got is a 0.8. So yeah, you've got some airflow pins there, which is great, supplied right away. As soon as you purchase the product, pop that in. And yeah, I think we've got the setup here. Let me see. I'm in the car, so Sefton Park, it will be on the it'll be in the grass. Brilliant, Cloud Chuck. I love it. Got to look out for them. Man, I love dogs. Do you know that? Really, I have asked the missus. I said, can I get a dog? We need to move. We need a bigger place. It wouldn't be fair bringing a dog into a flat like this, 1-bedroom flat. Poor thing will be sitting about doing nothing. Nowhere to run. If you can't put your hand on the road, don't walk your dog. Yeah, this is true. 100%, Jason. Absolutely. Right. Let's get building. So I've got the Evo Genius SVB mods. I love Nigel's work, and I love the dude. They're really good, man. I'm actually going to get a side-by-side, which I'm looking forward to. I cannot wait. I'm going to purchase the side-by-side. I have asked them to do a certain design for me, so I'm very excited to see what comes out of that. But yeah, flathead screws. These screws are massive, like really big, which I like. Let me see. Big screw, big flathead. There we go. There we go. Jason, love it. Right. Let's get this off. I'm going to just unscrew. The peak just pulls out anyway, so you don't actually need to pull off unscrew the post screws. Comes off like that. And it's nice and wide in there. It's big. So that's the way we're going to do it this time round. I'm curious. That's the thing, being a vape reviewer, you try different things. Even if you know it's not meant to do that, or it's not meant to be, you just try it. And I'm sure other vape reviewers would agree on that we try some stupid shit on products. But yeah, you test it out and see if you get on. So some Supras. I'm first going to just dry this up a little because I can see a little bit of water in there. And it's always best just to make sure that you're drying it. A little water getting into the coil when you're dry burning. There we go. That should do. We're good. Jaff, I picked up a purple Paramore. I run the RTA for vape. I love that. Very nice. Neil Pitt, send a picture, please. I am definitely going to start up the hand checks and crackles and all that stuff. It's just going to be the same thing. I'm not going to separate crackle and all that stuff. But the cracklegasm, that's Grim Green's thing. But I just thought I'd show some crackle and also show some hand setups. So we're going to do a little segment on that from the show, which whatever day I definitely want to set up as the live show. But let me just pop this in for now. So I'm just going to pin one side down now. The thing is, on this, you will probably see in Todd's review, actually. I'm sure it was Todd that did the review because he mentioned it. So basically, the posts here, they don't actually have anything to lean against, the coil to lean against to fit it in place. It's literally got to pin it down. So the best way to do this is just pin one side down first, keep the coil jigging the coil, you all know anyway, and then just hold on to it and then bring the other leg round and do its thing and pin that down. So we'll attempt that. But you know, Jaff will probably mess something up, as he always does, doesn't he? I'm glad this is not actually blooding out, so this is way better than the other camera I usually use. Right. Now, I want to just pull this coil a little because it's Supras, and then we can fix them. Sorry, I know the camera might not show it very well. I'm just tightening this up and then just pulling and rotating ever so slightly. Don't worry, we're going to fix the coil once it's in place. Just going to tighten that down. I'm not going to lie, it is a bit awkward to build because we're so used to these days with the post having like a little ledge or something that's on there just to hold the coil in place. But that's not a biggie. It's not a biggie. It tests your skills. It really does. And something I don't have much of. But yeah, just pulling the coil up a little. I'm going to fix this coil properly in a second and just make sure it's all level. To be honest, it is sitting where it should be, really. There we go. I don't think we'll need to mess about with it too much, but we're going to cut these little ends off. Take care, Jaff. Enjoy your stream. If you're still here when I get back, I'll drop on back and let's see you later on. No problem at all, buddy. Have a good one. Enjoy walking the dog. I hope you're well, and thank you so much for the support, bud. Starting off with the Blaze Solo RTA. Very nice. It's a good RTA. Can't go wrong with it. Can't go wrong at all. I like this because these coil wires, I think you've got a little bit of room there. So just in case you've not actually taken it off right at the end. And I'm just going to get a little bit more off, but I don't want to take it too much. The first time I got it, a bit of build, I cut the legs too short. And what happened was the end was just falling out. Doesn't matter how much I was pinning down the post, it just kept popping out. So I'm just trying to avoid that again. And I don't want any coil wire touching. Let me just snap this a little bit off there as well. Hopefully it doesn't ping out. I'll be annoyed if it does. Ah, you bastard, it did that thing. Sorry, give me a second. I'm going to need to fix this coil and then bring it back in again. It did that thing that I dislike. To me, that RT is made for round wire. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You do need to be careful with how many you use, but this is only 2 core. So I was using these coils. Well, I was using 2 core, so it was working. Give me a second. I need to see this because I've bloody cut it too short. I've done that thing again. The struggle is real, by the way. Do you know what? I'm going to just stick another coil. I'll use this coil for something else. I've cut the ends too short. So another coil it is. Pop that back in. Keep in mind, it's my second build. My second build with this. So I'm still learning. Don't judge me. Right, there we go. Definitely not chopping that down. And then I'll fix the wire once it's in there. Let me just pull this a little. Yeah, it's in. There we go. Yeah, I am not messing about with this too much. I think they were fine like that. I just going to snap the legs off a little and go from there. That should do. that should do it. I'm going to put the chamber on, stick that back on, and just see if this is going to fire. So let me make sure I've got that on. If it doesn't thread nicely, then I know there's an issue. What am I doing here? Bloody hell, Jaff. We've got to put that on. It's the most easiest RT to put together, and I'm sitting here making it complicated. I think we're rubbing. We'll see. No, we're good. Good. So that room there is perfect then for the coil. Good stuff. Right, let's drive on. And I'm trying to zoom in. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit. There we are. Hopefully that's a bit better. Sorry if it blurs out a little. Let me know if the quality is not the best. I'll need to zoom back out. Here we go. So I'm going to change color. I'm going to take this up to 12 watts. Well, 12.5. To me, that RT is made for around... Oh, sorry, I'm reading the same comment again. By the way, we do have a lot to do as giveaways. I've got quite a good bit. Last week, I said I had giveaways and I didn't even do them. So we've got some stuff tonight. Don't you worry. Get you all looked after tonight. And you'll be doing me a favour with getting rid of it because it's just making a lot of mess in my house. There we go. And then 16 watts. Take that up there. See how we go. I'm going to take it up to 18 watts. Looking good. Let's take it up to 20 watts. Sorry, I'm just checking the angle. Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll make that work. Now I'm going to vape now because I need nicotine. I bloody need it. What are we going for? I'm going to go for the Raphi R. Watching currently swinging kettlebells about. Sure you are, Josh. Sure you are, mate. The flavour of this thing is insane. And then we're going to go for some Tayfun, by the way. Really, really good RTA. It goes so well on this NQ Plus Pro. Look, really, really good. Really well done with this mod. I think it was just made for this mod. Honestly, I love this setup. Love the drip tip. Love everything about it. Very comfortable vape. There's 21700 in there as well, which is working very well. Anunnaki. Oh, spicy. Oh, honestly, Timmy does a great job on the Anunnaki. Absolute phenomenal job. Right, this looks really bloody, but we're going for it. So we'll take some Maviton. Some of that. I think... Let me just open this up a wee bit more. Scissors. And I think I was just going to half this actually. Almost. Probably miscalculated that, but I'm just going to do half. Should be more than enough. And that little bit can go back for later on. Spread this out and we want it. I've honestly been watching a lot of the Indonesian vapors and their wicking technique, man, is crazy. I love it. They tear off the cotton from here, tear it off bit by bit, and they build on it, and then they roll it in. It's nuts. I love it. So I am practicing because I really want to pick up that technique. I like it. Bring that in, and just do the trick. Gonna cut on the outside. Now, probably I'm not going to trim. Bloody hell, my hands are shaky. I'm not going to trim the tops, I don't think, because I've taken that insert out, and I don't want any issues with flooding or anything. So we're going to need a good bit of cotton. Well, I think so. We'll see. We'll see. Man, everyone's quiet. What are we seeing? What's good, bud? How's it going, Eric Smith? It's been a long time. Hope you're well, bud. Nice to see you, man. Jaff also found a used Ether RTA. It's a nice small article. Oh, nice. I actually have two of them. They're good. I've not long ago actually got one. Nice little RTAs. Anyways, actually, before we start fluffing out and everything, let's do some giveaways. Let's get something running. Now, I've got a bag down here just full of different stuff. So I'm just going to pick up two things. These two things are going to be as one giveaway. That's what I'll do. That, and we'll stick a pod in as well. Two things that I'm going to do as a giveaway. First giveaway right now. We've got this a full setup. The smoke priv. Sorry for the boxes. It's been stored away, so the box is a bit mangled up. But yeah, that mod in there. You've got the tank and everything. Everything's all there. Needs a clean because obviously my fingerprints have been on it. And then we've got the Dot Pod Max. I've got that. It's in red. And you've got a couple of coils pods in there, a couple of brand new pods in there, and you've got some drip tips, and it's a red colorway. It's a red one. So that's going to be the giveaway. I'm going to run that right now. Of course, the winner will pay shipping. So yeah, want to get these out quick to get rid of them. Now I want to get them out. So that's for the giveaway: the smoke proof and the dot mod. Yeah, let me see. I'm just going to put it as this, and you guys will see it in a second, and hopefully it will run. Give me a second, folks. Let's run this. Okay, if you want it, I'm sure I didn't use capitals actually. Just making sure. Why is it saying 3 eligible users? I need to change the settings on this. 2 seconds, folks. It's only, yeah, giveaway options. Here we go. I do apologize. I'm just fixing the settings on this. This should do the trick. There we go. Right. Get this into the chat, folks. Nice to see you too, Andy. How are you? Hope you are well, my friend. Hope you are well. Stick this in if you want the smoke priv. I think it is the mod in the tank, and then that dot little, not the dot. The, what do you call it? The Dot Pod Max. That's it. Dot Pod Max. Stick that in, and we'll see. That's if you want it. Absolutely right. Okay, so let's get building. I don't know if this is working, folks. Anyone taking part? Chats. Okay, good stuff. I can see Sean. Good stuff. Right, back to this. I don't think I'm going to take too much. Just going to trim a little bit. Maybe just take it a wee bit more in. And we'll go from there. What am I looking for? Okay, do I need to take some off of this? If I'm going to spread it out. I think we'll be all right. What do you think? Should trim some at the top? I don't think It's Maviton though, so that's the thing. Just working with this, you don't want to make too much, leave too much cotton, then you'll be in an issue. Right. Literally just taking a little bit. So we'll see. We get dry hit, we get dry hit, we get a flood, we get a flood. We'll know what to do then. Yeah, I think that'll be enough cotton. Let's push it at the front there. What are we saying? Just stunned by you putting a 0.2 coil on Mavin Italian MTL RTA to enter. Well, we're trying it. I did say that we're trying something different today, so why not? That's the whole point of testing a product out, Hemlin. And we'll see. We'll see how we get on. I did say to Daniel I'm going to try it, so he was like, why not? I saw another vape reviewer do it, and the thing is, it was in a different language, so I didn't know what he was saying. But yeah, try it ourselves and see how we get on. What e-liquid I'm going to use? I'm going to use some of. Let's do Chocoleo. Let's do Chocoleo Rocher Project. Jaff, between the Noctua and the stock, which one do you prefer? And all honesty, Alex, for me, the different tanks, the Noctua is not so airy as the stock. The stock's got more airflow. You can get like an RDL to really loose RDL, going towards DL, going towards that way. Not so much, but going towards that way. But the Noctua is more restricted. So they're different. They're different in my opinion. Yeah, but the Noctua, I do like the Noctua. It's a nice RTA. Sorry, I am needing to clean this, so it's gone all over me. So yeah, let's fire away. Oh, Jane, how's the what did I send you again? Was it the Mission RBA or something like that? I can't remember what I sent you, but how is it? It was the dot. That's what it was. The dot RBA, or whatever you want to call it. Bloody hell, man! This is. Oh yeah, I think this is a bad idea. By the way, already just is going through, and that's maybe because I've not pressed the fire button. Yeah, it's coming through. I think we're going to cancel this. We're going to get that cotton out and put that peak in here. Man, I saw that dude do it, and it was absolutely fine. It's maybe because it's the Maviton. I am going to. I think we'll take this out, put the peak back in, put Mav back in, and then off camera I'm going to try this with a different cotton because I think that cotton's too. Yeah, it's not good enough. How much is Jaff? Do you have the NFGTA? I do. Yes, if we're going to build it, but the NFGTA is an absolute flavour banger for sure, definitely. Just quality is not as expected, to be honest. I tried the stock, but I don't get the same flavour like the Noctua. Ah, okay. Alex, send me a picture of your build, because honestly, I will say I'm very good at building the stock. That's one thing I will say. And I've used it that much, and I own a few of them, and I love them. But the stock, great flavour. You can run it fine without the peak, just makes the airflow more noisy. Yeah, obviously more turbulent, won't it? Wouldn't it? That's what I was thinking, to fan out the cotton just to space it out a little. I thought maybe it might give some more room in there. I think, yeah, we'll just take that out because I don't want this to leak and everything, and just try it again with different cotton and waste time doing that. So I'll put the peak back in and we'll go from there. So let's pop this out. Very good tank. It's a bit tricky. Don't thin the cotton or fluff it, or stuff it. I get what you're saying. I think I'm going to just put the peak in for now, and then play around with it with different cotton, because yeah, I still do think the Mav's just not good enough. Sorry, let me take this off. I want to make sure my build tab's all good. Do you use 3mm, 2.5 in the stock? Oh, I use a 2.5, Darren, 2.5mm. I don't know. I just always like 2.5s in all my RTAs. You know, yeah, it's just my go-to. Mrs. 8474, Mohammed, how are you? Hope you are well, brother. Hope things are good. Put some proper cotton like Cloud9 in it. It's a good cotton. It is. Cloud9 is good. I can't diss that. Fuzz, Cloud9, great cottons. Right, we're just going to put the peak back in. Let's do it the right way. Oh, Daniel's going to kill me. I did say to him I was going to try it, and he was cool with it. Right, where's the peak? What have we done with it? There we go. It's like Wiccan Dwarf. What one? Sorry, Neil Pitts. Are we talking about this or the NFGTA? Evening. How are you, Craig? Nice to see you, bud. Hope you are good, my friend. Hope things are well. Let me just. Okay. This is not good because of my coil legs are out. Give me a second. Let me just do some trimming. And hopefully it doesn't pop out of place. I'm making a mess of this, haven't I? That's the fun of vaping. Right. We're doing a whole reinstall because this has just popped out now. I'm really messing this one up. Anyways, back to it. Oh, glad to hear, Craig. Glad to hear, buddy. It's Wiccan, and I was asked last week at work if I would be interested in a supervisor. Nice one, Craig. Are you taking it? Good stuff, mate. Congrats, man. It's good. It's always good to progress, mate. And yeah, right. Okay, back to it. Let's just pretend this never happened. Oh my God! Only on this show. Only in this show. I can imagine Hemlin throwing his slippers at his TV right now. Right. Make sure that is not going to be touching as well. I don't want that issue of the melting. I just want to make sure this is not going to touch. So it's not touching the peak, which is great. So we're winning. Good stuff. I think we're all right up there. What do you think? Just going to need to move it a little. Reggie will be perfect for MTL building, that my opinion. Well, do you know what, Jester? You do that. I don't do MTL. The only time I'll do MTL is testing a product out, and that is it. But yeah, I'll stick to my good old RDL. Oh, you bastard. Snipped it off too much. There we go. Right. We're not messing around with this too much because I'll end up messing this up. Knowing me, be right back, Jaff. I have to take up some supper. No problem at all. Enjoy your supper, sir. Enjoy it. Back down to 10. We'll put the cap back on, chamber and everything, just to see if we've run into a short. So I think we've got a good height. Smoking away. Lovely. Just making sure nothing's going to melt. Yep. I'm not comfortable with that peak too much on that side touching. There we go. Bloody hell. Right, that's us. Yeah, jog on, Jester. You're testing it, ain't you? Right now, boss. Don't you start. I'm happy with just testing it out with a nice 0.3 coil or something like that. But yeah, we're firing away. Good stuff. Good. We're working. Tell me to do MTL. Don't melt that peak. That's what I was worried about, Hemlin, because I was like, yeah, don't melt that peak. That's why I made sure that the ends of the coil are kind of off. They were up, not touching the peak. That is smart. Very nicely done. Right, okay, let's get this going. The deck reminds me of something. Reminds you of what? Fire away, Jester. You said you like the flavour from the Noctua better than the NFGTA. Oh, is that what you were talking about? Okay, that's I'll be honest, NFGTA has been popping flavour like no tomorrow. Honestly, I've been enjoying the flavour from that thing. It's a great RTA. Noctua got great flavour. Difficult to pick one, but the NFGTA I feel just has that. It's more intense, the flavour. I don't know. I like them both, so it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. Right, fire away, change colour, do your thing. Let's get on. Lovely. Right, okay, 12 watts. Bic's RTA is the exact same, I believe. Oh, I said Bic. Bic, yes. I don't know. What RTA is that? A 1312. I'm trying to think, Jester. I'm trying to think when I've seen that. I'm smelling something I'm not liking. Give me a second, because I am not content with this from that side. I just don't want any excuse for this to melt. Right, let me just make sure this is straightened up, and then we'll get back to it. Is this going to go on okay? I've raised it up a little more, just to be on the safe side. Firing away, good stuff, good. Right, that's firing away. Did I fart? Probably come down to ease of use and build qualities. You farted? We'll DM you pick up this. Yeah, make sure you do. I want to see what you're talking about, Jester. See how similar this is. Thanks, bro. Right. See, I don't want to glow it too much. The peak. Sorry, I'm going quiet, folks. I am just thinking about this build and making sure that the peak's not going to melt. I don't want any issues there. Good evening, Mark. How are you, sir? Nice to see you. Hope things are well, bud. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's having a good weekend, though. Right, we look good. Oh, I just want to crank this right up at 20. I just want to see what it's going to do. I think we'll be all right. Let that cool down, then we'll get it wicked up. Ah, man, right. What are we vaping on? The Teflon. Do you know what I want to get? I know we're talking about Teflon, but the K-Fun. I want to get the K-Fun. What was the one, Jester, we were talking about? The K-Fun 5. Was it GT5? That's the one, squared. It's a DL version, which I've been looking at, and I'm so tempted to purchase it, but I do want to get it. It's the next thing on my list. Yeah, no, I know, Neil Pitts. Absolutely, it adds flavour. The peak definitely adds flavour. I was just curious because I saw someone else do it, and I was curious to see what it would be like taking out the peak, installing the coil, and doing the thing. But yeah, that didn't go very well. I just got a leak. I think maybe using Maviton, but I'm going to try a different cotton just to see. Out of curiosity, I want to see what it's like. But yeah, I'm just making sure I'm not touching the peak. So it seems all right so far. That's the one. Squared, yeah, the 5 squared. And then there's also the Stat Squeep, is it? Stat Squeep. That's another one. That's another one I was looking at. Mark, order should be in the system by 9 a.m. tomorrow. Lovely. People ordering away. Adley's and Asgard done. Very nice, Taco. That was quick. the nitrous. Absolutely love this thing. It's insane. The stock, another cracker. You can't beat it. Lovely. Did you know Sloy Mesto done a 5 Ponds cave one? No, I did not, Jester. And is it for sale? Don't know. My wife most of the day because she chewed my head off for turning off her electric toothbrush that'd been on charge the whole night. Go figure that one out. Josh, you just can't win, can you? Can't win. Right, okay. We've done that. Brilliant stuff. We're going to go back to good old Mav. Good old Mav. And I think we're all right with this. So want them straight as possible, the fibres. But sometimes that's hard with Mav. Right, just going to bring that in. I'm just snipping on the outer part. So not in the out part here, it's more in where the actual seal is, where the deck goes in. And we'll go from there. Sorry, what am I missing? Special edition, but we can find ways to oh, good stuff, Jester. I'll catch you after the show. We'll chat about it. By the way, did you take out the things in the pictures? Yes, yeah, Taco. Your stuff's good. Don't you worry. Your stuff's all good and golden, bro. Yours is put aside. First thing this morning, the first words she spoke, I thought, fuck this. Todd nailed it first build. Just, Emmeline, you can do it. You can do one, mate. Look, listen, I can't compete with Todd. Todd is Todd. I mean, I look up to Todd. He's one of my favourite reviewers. Him and Sam, definitely two of my favourites. But Todd, definitely top of my list. And yeah, I look up to the dude. Love Todd to pieces. Honestly, absolutely love that guy very much, in the most brotherly way possible. But I got a lot of time and respect for Todd and what he's taught me over the years, as many of you out there. But what I like about Todd is he's just a really nice guy. What you see is what you get. He's a humble man as well, and he's just an awesome dude. Love the guy. Anyways, enough of the sharing the love. Let's get on with this. So we're gonna just what am I doing? I'm doing it all wrong. Pop this up. So Emmeline, I did get the build the first time. Just saying, I did get it okay. Ask Jester. He was on the phone to me, and I got the build on point. So this is the one that's failed on me. You win some, you lose some. That's a funny building, though. I have a K1 squared. It got great flavour, but it's still a RDL tank. Nice, Neil. Thank goodness you told me it's great flavour. Now you've got me definitely wanting to get it. If you know any flaws with it, please do tell me. Do share so we can, avoid it if I don't want it. If there's too many faults or issues. Right. Okay, that should do. That should do the trick. Glad you saved the fails for the live. Makes it more fun. Do you know, honestly, Emmeline, I make plenty of mistakes, and I don't mind doing them on a live show, and I like doing it with you guys. Like, yeah, why not? Why not? There's going to be plenty of mistakes. I'm only human. and it gives you something to take the piss out of me on as well. So I suppose that's always fun. Drop that in. There we go. Right, Chocolate time. Here we go. Let me see what we saying. I'm missing it. Okay, who picked up an NFGTA? Fantastic, brilliant, Mark. Great little tank. Do keep in mind though, there is quite a lot of sharp edging. Threading's not completely amazing, but the flavour, incredible, incredible. And that will stay in my collection, the NFGTA, because it's an absolute flavour banger. It really is. I've been enjoying the NFGTA, but I'm waiting to get my hands on the Chevron. Eric, have you got a Chevron? They're good tanks. Chevron's really, really good. I know Chevron's great for MTL, but I like it. I like it with them, obviously, with the most loosest open airflow that you can get with that Chevron. I think it's 3 millimeters, I think. Glad you say the first one live. Todd also said in his video he tried out many builds in his, so it obviously was not his first video. But Todd is an awesome guy. Absolutely. He's a legend. He's an absolute legend. He's the best. How come you never reviewed the Prime Minister in the end? I do. That was for the old channel. I've got it. I need to get it sorted. I need to edit it. But because new products come out and I'm trying to get those uploaded straight away, because obviously some products people have sent me, some people have purchased. The stuff I purchased myself, I don't really worry about getting them up immediately. It's more so the stuff that gets sent through and trying to get that uploaded first, prioritising that. It's just a tall tank. That's only thing bad I can say about it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Look at Todd. He's about as professional as a blind carpenter. I've got a single coil and an RTA that I got, and it's one of my tastiest vapes. And a nice one, Fiona. Nice one. What is it? 2.5 or 3 millimeter coil you put in, or bigger? I've been trying the Vapors Cloud Shift sub tank for the first time recently. What do you think, Conflux Vapes? How are you? Nice to see you, buddy. I do not have Chevron yet. Soon, I hope. Yeah, check that out. And also, there's the accessories for the tank as well, which is great because you can change the style of it, which is brilliant. Got the black and pink Bonza Pro Mech coming tomorrow to go in the black and pink Bonza RTA, which is still very nice, Eddie. Really good RTA, really good mech. Can't go wrong with it. Love what Thundercloud and Sam have done. They've brought out a device that's similar to the Swordfish, and I will be honest and say that. And he says this himself, like he said it himself, that he's picked products like mechs that he's used over the years and kind of put it into one product, which I rate him for doing that. But yeah, I like the fact that Thundercloud and Sam's brought something out like this, similar to the Swordfish, that's more affordable for people to have that hand feel and something similar to the Swordfish. So respect that a lot, and I like that a lot. And I think it's absolutely brilliant. Just a 3 millimeter for maximum wicking space. Very nice for that. Very nice. I am Pulse Spotter, Cerakoted Kennedy. Oh, nice, man. Cerakoted as well. I got to see a picture of that one. I was so close as well getting the cobblestone Kennedy. I saw one for sale, and I was so close. But then I thought, no, I'll be eating bread and noodles for the rest of the week. So, well, rest of the month, I should say. Anyways, let's get juiced up. Got that going. Crank this up. Could this be Jaff's longest single build? Been live 70 minutes and still not done min build. I know. Sorry. I do apologise. I will be honest. The flavour from the BC Tech coils is fantastic, and it can. Yes, you can use GTX and PNP coils as VC. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you on that. I think the VC Tech coils are absolutely brilliant. And did you get the temp control ones? The one with the purple round it? I think it's the purple colourway that's on the O-ring that's in there. I've been running a 3ID 3-core Alien and NFGTA. at 38 watts. Amazing. Nice one, Eric. Nice. I've been using my 2.5s. Jaff, is your safety ring stiff? You slide along on the Bonza Pro Mech. Mine's too hard to spin it around. I give the black. Right, Sean, just take this off. It may not come off. I don't know. Yeah, because I've got it all connected. But take this off. Take that off. Oh, you can't even see. So take this off. And then this, you've got your key. You can take your key off, but you don't really need to. Sorry, wait. I'm just thinking of the way this is about. No, you don't. You just need to take the fire bar off and then take the ring off. You'll have O-rings behind there. Just, yeah, give them a little rub. Give them a little rub. You'll be all right. Don't make them wet, but just give them a little rub. Wear them in. Honestly, just do that. Rub them, because they're new. They're stiff. But once you get some of the oil from your hand, literally get it in there, do its thing, and it'll smooth it off. Mine was the exact same. It was really stiff, and now it's starting to get really, really smooth and just rotate. Because I took it apart, did that little thing, rubbing the O-ring right round it, and you just do that a few times, and then it should kind of just do its thing. Right, pop that on, back on again. If you're struggling, mate, just give me a message, give me a call, whatever. Any ideas what's happening in this WV2? It's cooking. It is cooking. I have not heard anything. I've not spoken to Azza for a while. He's been on holiday and busy working. So, yeah, I've not spoken to him. And, of course, I couldn't really see anybody, even if I did know. But I don't know. I have no idea. But I know it's cooking. So, it'll be soon. I can't wait myself. Jaff made a new juice recipe. It's a cucumber ice cream. Oh, cucumber ice cream. That's different, Neil. What is that like? That is strange, but I bet you it's refreshing. Yeah, I've always chosen, always loosen the atomizer first. Best bet, isn't it? Absolutely. And let me see. I'm rubbing. Thanks, Jaff. Great. If you are struggling, Sean, just give me a bell. We'll get it sorted. It's just because it's new and it's stiff. Once you start to use it, even you don't even have to do that and take it off. Just use it for a while. It'll loosen up. Rubbing it makes everything better. Absolutely, Eric. Yep, absolutely. I tell my wife that all the time. I'm currently using a Hellvape Dead Rabbit 3, Dead Rabbit R tank on the Anakin 217. And yes, I use temp control VC Tech coils as the Quest 2.0 chip and my Lost Vape Dilemma 200 watts fire super rapidly and long lasting. Nice one. That sounds good. You can't go wrong with those coils. You really can't. They did a really good job on it. Right. I better get going because Hemelин's going to end up, getting upset that I've not built anything. Oh, Hemelin, you cracked me up, mate. Honestly, you really do. You're a good man. Right. We've popped that in and we're getting juice everywhere. Lovely. And I moved my cotton. These tools are the best, by the way. I love these little cotton tools. They're the best. Oh, that is crackling nicely. Lovely. Love the sound of that. Okay, get this back on. Now, this is easy to build in terms of putting it together. Of course, you don't have the little ledge, the little post there where you can just tuck in the coil leg and that's it. You're good to go. You kind of really need to pay attention when you're doing that. And, of course, make sure it's not touching the peak. But once you get past that, it's relatively easy. Right, just it's closed. The juice control layer. Pop that in. That should do. It's pretty much halfway. And juice flows closed off. We're going to pop that on. Make sure your juice flow doesn't open up while you're putting the cap on. There we go. Now, do not leak on me. Please don't leak. Don't embarrass me. I've already done it enough. I just saw Hanky there. I'm going to get to your comment. I was rubbing and was trying to make a wish opening my eyes and hey presto, I'm here. How are you, Hanky? Hope you're well, brother. Hope you are good, my friend. Dazmans, hope you are well. Nice to see you. Some borrow, Jaff. Oh man, do you know something? I was thinking of doing a borrow build tonight, but I don't. It's all RTAs, unfortunately, and an RDA. I do apologise. We'll all get for the next show, 100%. It's a creamy cucumber with mint, with lemon, lime, and a hint of champagne. Wow, that sounds incredible. That's a fusion of flavours in there, Neil. Interesting. Like the sound of that. Oh man, I love Lord of the Rings. Absolutely love it. Let me just, that way I just don't like when devices are dirty, when you put, your new, build on it and everything. Pop this on. Sorry if I'm off camera. There we go. And that's it on the ARX. Look at that. Right, let's check it out. Let's see how it vapes and everything. So that's what it looks like. The Mood V2 by Telly's Mod. The ARX by Telly's Mod. He's got very nice custom battery sleeve on there. All from Telly's Mod, from Italy. Absolute great. I love what Danielle does. His work's incredible. Oh, Dazmans. Oh, wicked, wicked, wicked. Did I make Grimm's vlog? I did see. I didn't actually watch his vlog recently, but I did get a message from Deadnode, and he was saying to me, "Yeah, you made it on the crack. I've not checked it out yet, but I'll need to check it. It was brilliant. Love it, love it, love it, love it. You can't go wrong. If you're on Grimm's show, then you're good as golden. I'll check it out for sure. I'd love to get Grimm on the show. Him, Sam, and Todd. That'd be an awesome, awesome, awesome show. Right. Let's see. Okay. Sounds like a wet fart, as some of you will say. Don't forget to enter the comp, people. Just type dot. Oh, good man, Hemlin. Thank you very much. Yes, we are. I've got 2 things that I'm giving away. I've got more things to give away to this evening. I've got plenty. Trust me, a lot. Might not be high end or anything, but it's still stuff that people make good use out of. And if you're needing stuff, then why not? I mean, for me, this would be a great little build mod to build on. But it's a great little mod. It does the job. So we've got the Priv from Smoke, and we've got the Dot Pod Max, it's upside down, and it's a red colorway. Just to let you know, all products are used. They have been used for testing, reviews, and everything. But hey ho, it's free. You just need to pay shipping, and you're all good. I just want an old school RT. Oh, Eric, you are lucky, man. You got the Lord of the Rings edition, Eric. That is lovely, man. Absolute wicked. Good for you, mate. Good for you. Where did you win it? Mod looks amazing. It is a lovely. The RX is a cracking mod. Flavor's lovely. Nice flavor from it. I would have preferred a bit more airflow in this thing. I won't lie. But it's made for MTL, I would say. More MTL, but you still get your RDL out of it. I just want to dot back. Sorry, just catch up. Faz, how are you, bro? Nice to see you. Nice to see you, sir. Everyone in chat, good to see you back. Just lurking. Well, nice one. How's the coils going? Faz has been doing his coils now. He's I don't know if you've seen, but he's advertising his coils. He's selling them now, which is great. Check him out. He does a great job. So yeah, make sure you check out Mr. Faz Retro Vapes. Love it, love it, love it. Good to see you, my friend. And anyone else I've missed today? I hope I've not missed anyone. I rated Dot Mod, but I remember when smoke devices had never lasted that long, so I'm put off trying new smoke devices. But yeah, I mean, they could be a lot better in my opinion, but the Priv is a good mod. Like, it's decent. It's all right. The screen could have been a bit more clearer on it, but I do like the kind of side fire that it's got going on. Yeah, Tyler's doing a hell of a lot of giveaways. A hell of a lot. I've not taken part, unfortunately, but I think I should because he's got some gold on there. But yeah, well done. Absolutely well done, Eric. Definitely. Lucky, lucky man. Yeah, would like more airflow, but flavor's nice in this. Great flavor. Just airflow would like to be a little bit looser, but still good. There's a little Supras that's in here. I'm going to crank this up. I really want to just see what this pushes its limit. Let me see. Well, I say push its limit. I'm only cranking it up to 39 watts. I just want to see what it does. Woo, too spicy. I think about 36 watts. Flavour's there. Flavour's there. Airflow, bit restrictive for my liking, but it works well. And it looks good. There we go. So let's move on because bloody hell, man, I've taken too long to build today. Let's do the NFGTA, or do you want the J3S? Let's go J3S. Let's give that a go, actually. Let's do that. Let me see what we're saying. Surprisingly busy, can't complain about it. Oh, good to hear that you're busy. That's the main thing. That's what you want. Absolutely, Eric. 100%, bro. If you like Sidefire mods, look at Lost Fate mods, the M200 and the Dilemma box mods. I actually do have. Thank you very much for recommending that. I do have those both mods. Fantastic. Get some good crackle on that tank. No, absolutely. Yeah, crackle's not bad in that. I haven't been able to get it on point though the way I would like it, but I'll keep testing it. It's not ready for review. I can't review that yet. I still need to test it out much more and get some MTL builds in that, and then we'll go from there. But I think MTL is going to be great in that, even though I'm not massive in MTL, but I think it will be great in this. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Right, J3S, side by side, I think Jaff means. Sorry, what did I say? Did I say something else? Sorry if I said something else. Jaff, I picked up the little 3D printed War Eagle like the one you had. It's decent, isn't it, Neil? It's affordable, but it's a nice handful. A decent little mod. I've been looking at some of them. Some of these mods, I think, what was the company? Is it Recavape? It's the company that does all the clones and everything, but they've got their own version of mods as well. And a couple of them did look good. A couple of them did. There was also one that was just out. It's called the AOP. It's similar to a bootlegger, but it's got different compartments and stuff. If you'd be interested in me purchasing something like that to show on the channel, not clones, I won't do clones, but I'll do, clone companies, their own product. I'm happy to do that. But I'll look into it to check. But if you're interested in me doing things like that, so you just get to see it and what they're like, I'm happy to purchase these products and show them on the show and do reviews of them. But it's not going to be obviously clones. I won't do clones on live show or anything or reviews. I'm not much of an MTL fan. I like RDL, DTL. I'm the exact same. My next adventure is going to be trying out squonking. Yeah, Eric, you need to squonk, man. Squonking is the future, as Todd would say. I love it. The future is here. I'm totally confused with all this lettering. MTL, RDL. Oh, Hanky. Missed you, man. Missed you. I also got the C's 3D printed side by side. It's nice too. I think I saw that actually. It was on 3F8, wasn't it? It's also on that 2F deal as well. I'll need to check those out. Lost Fate dropped the new colours for the M200. I'm looking to buy a new one. Dropped mine and broke the 510 clean off. Bloody hell. But they're solid mods though, aren't they? They are solid. I like Lost Fate's mods. The Centaurus are really good. I like that as well. Right, J3S. So we've got the extended tank and all that. I think I'm just going to keep this simple, smaller tank. I think that's the section I'm going to keep it on, I think. Yeah, because it's on small mod. Keep it small, keep it compact. One thing I don't like about this is removing the deck. Don't like that mechanism because it can be a bit stiff and tricky to get out. You really got to find that little bite point there to pull it out. So there we go. Popped it out. Managed to get it out. Thank goodness for that. But I like this RTA, the style of it. I like the look of it. And you've also got the option of, if I've got it, yes, should be somewhere. Not unless I've moved it somewhere and lost it. Damn, what have I done with it? What have I done with it? Give me a moment. I think I've placed something somewhere and I don't know where. Give a second. It's not under there. What have I done? I'm looking for the black accessory that comes with it. Bear with me. Let me have a look. Ah, damn. I don't know what I've done with it. So, we're just going to need to crack on. We're going to need to crack on. I wanted to change over to the black instead of the gold, but we'll just keep it with the gold and we'll use the gold drip tip. So here we go. What we said, just ABC will do for me. Good chips from Lost Vape. Yeah, they're decent, aren't they, Josh? They definitely are decent. She said, don't pop it out. That's me done. 2 RDAs, 1 RTA, although it was only re-wicking because the coils were good. You still bet me, though. I had my MT100 since 2022. Bloody hell, that's a long time. So it's lasted me a long time. I'm still using the original Emerald Green Thelema. Wow. Yeah, Todd told me squonking would make me a man. So Todd said so. It must be true. Love it. It'll make you a man. Honestly, squonking is fantastic. I've got a squonk there. We're going to get an RDA put in. Well, a build in the RDA, get squonking. The Turnstone RS is the one. This is, what coil did I use? PMC, I think. I think we're going to stick in this one now, a CNUT coil. I think that's what I'm going to go for. Let me just get this off. I am going to keep this coil because I've literally had, I think, 2 builds and that's it. So bear with me. Quest 2.0 is the best non-DNA chip in my opinion. What do you think of Ambition Mods chipset as well? I know that's like the lower end of wattage, 60 watts, the M60 and everything, but it's a good chipset as well. What am I looking for? There we go. I'm running out of my PMCs. I have made an order with Fran in Italy, so I should have like 30 sets on the way soon. The OG Spec V2. But anyways, CNUT, where are you, sir? There we go, Lewis Talk. Good man. He makes great coils as well. Good crackle. Love it. Right. The black bit was with the extension. Oh my God. This is why I love having you here, Hemlin. Oh my God. It's right there in front of me. You can tell I've not done this in a while. You can tell. Jeez, Jaff, honestly. What is wrong with you, mate? There we go. I'm just going to change that over now. Hey, Jaff, I'm just wondering, have you got any leg tattoo? No, I don't. I do want to get my other arm done, another sleeve. I do want to get a bit of my neck done. I had to check with the police force as well. Was that all good? But I know they'll be all right with it. They've said it's cool. But yeah, definitely. It's expensive, though. Squonking is the way to go. Flavour is way better than RTA for sure. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. I agree with you there, Game of Vapor. I love a good squonk. I have 2. Just Josh, wetter the better. Yeah, just ordered a purple Turnstone. Nice. The purple looks nice, Eric. I do like the purple colourway. It looks good. Now we need to find a good squonk mod. Topside, all the way. Topside's a winner for me. Geo 18650. It runs up 200 watts, no problem. And yeah, it's just a clean mod. You don't get any seepage or anything like that. It's just pretty good. Right, let me just get this on there. Put that on. Yeah, the black's way better. And screw that on. Yep, squonked with RDAs is the best in my opinion, although I haven't tried too many RTAs. That will cost you 1 RTAs. I love it. You know I'll get you hooked up, Hemlin. Right, let's run this giveaway. I don't know how many people's entered, but I want to put more stuff up. We've got 12 entries. Choose a winner. There we go. Congrats, Mr. Cluckenbell. I think you've disappeared, but yeah, well done. Good for you, mate. Let me just pop that in. Please do message me. Let's get this sorted. And I can't find a pen. There we go. There's a pen. And it's Cluckenbell. And it was the Priv Smoke mod, and it was also the Dot Pod. Right, let's see what else we're doing for the giveaway. let's see what else we've got going. I'm going to run it, and then we'll get this all set up. Da, da, da. Right. What are we doing? I am just looking through this, folks. See what we've got going. Right, this is in the next package, folks. Might not be the amazing stuff, I do apologise, but it's stuff I've used over the years in reviews and stuff. So that's the main thing. Right, we've got the Asmodeus Mannequin pod kit. We've got the Galaxy style of that, which is this one. The box is not in good condition, I will be honest, but we've got the full setup for the Drag M100. We've got that. And we've got a squonk. We've got a squonk from Watofo. This thing here. So that's another squonk. There you go. If anyone wants to get a squonk, that's a good little starter one. But yeah, that's up for grabs right now. That's package 2. So I'm going to run it. Where are you, Mr. Nightbot? Let's refresh this. And keyword is there we go. We're going to stick that. Jaff reviews. Where are we? Yeah, love it. Squonk, take part in it, please. Stick this in. If you want it. Of course, of course, pay for shipping. Right, I need to vape. Eric, if you have a strap, you're shanking your change up. I know, Emlyn. I know. Honestly, you're a great man. I've told you this many times. I wouldn't have you any different way. I like your banter. I like your sarcasm as well. That's too good. I need to buy the new Thelema 200 Pro. The Thelema 200 Pro. Am I right by saying that's the 21700? I may be wrong, actually. Right, sorry. I'm just scrolling down. I want to get building. Jeffrey, how do I contact you? Oh, you're there, perfect. Facebook or Instagram. That would be best. I usually have links, with Nightbot. I'll need to sort that out with Facebook and everything. But you'll get me on Facebook. Just type in Jaff Reviews. You'll see me. You'll see my logo on Instagram or Facebook. And if you are still struggling, just leave a comment in one of my videos and I'll see. I actually need to go through comments because I've not seen the most recent ones from the previous video. It's one thing as a vape reviewer, we always do like to see the comments and the likes. It's so important, but we like to see the comments. It's nice to see. So when you get a chance, please say hello. Keeps me in the algorithm, keeps me going. Right, let's go. So, J3S. Extension tank, I'm not going to use. We're using the regular size tank. Top part there, that section there. That's going back in its little baggie, wherever it is. Emlyn, if I get confused or lost, can you please keep me right, mate? I've got the widest open airflow pin in there. I think it's like I think that's a 3.5 or a 4. It's either one of them. But anyways, CNUT, Mr. Lewis Talk. He makes good coils, he does. Right, get these in. Put that away. Get that going. So that's the deck of the J3S. Now I know, well, as far as I'm aware, there was a very limited amount of these RTEs going about. And I'm just really pleased to get one. Honestly, I really, really am. I was lucky because I had a few people reach out to me to get one of these, but finally got one. So happy days. Joe 18650 for the normal, but they do make a solo 21700. So that's the one I've got, Conflux Vapes. I've got the 21700 solo, which is a good mod. It's a good 21700. But I do like a good Joe battery. Joe's got a nice hand feel. Chunky, heavy. It's so easy to build in this, like literally, just like that. Pin that down. Straighten up the coil. screw that down. I'm really happy that this is not blurring out as it was, because I tried to fix the focus on my Sony ZV-E10 and it was just giving me a bit of an issue. It just wouldn't sort itself out. So I had to use this. And this camera is a little tiny 3 OBS bot or something it's called, and it's very smart. It's got AI as well. So AI tracking, which is interesting. Sent you a request on Facebook. No problem, Eric. Thank you, brother. I will sort that out after the show, and we'll get all tuned in. I sent you a message on Facebook. Got to head to bed now, 3 a.m. on a workday. No problem, Clarkabell. Get some rest. Hope you have a good shift tomorrow, and we'll get this sorted. We'll get this all shipped off to you. But well done. Congrats for winning. And Galaxy Arts, it's been a long time since I've seen your name. How are you, brother? I hope you are well. Nice to see you. Very, very well to see you. How'd you late to the party again? And how's it going? Yeah, very well. We're on the second build and we've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. It was all Hemelin's fault. Yeah, he told me to take the peak and insert out of one of the tanks I was building. But I'll never listen to him again. Oh, God. That's it. I'm just going to blame you guys. Anything I do wrong, I'll blame you. I need to drink. It's too warm. Oh, my God. Gone too low. I've got another very nice build tab. I've got this one here, which I've not used. I like to use these for RDAs and Joe setups, but Emily, you're too funny, mate. Love it. What was Jeff? Okay, so I've caught up the comments. Let's get pulsing. Well, dry burning, whatever you want to call it. It's my coil. Yeah, set up right. So that's the way it is. I think I could position it a little bit better actually, because it does look a bit. Yep, that'll do. Really, I should put like a nice 3mm in here at least, but I'm going with 2.5. So let's crank this up. Need some power in there. Let me see. It was the map's fault. Technically, he wasn't wrong. You can run it without it. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Cheers, bro. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Why is this not slowly taking its time? Why is that making it's making the weirdest noise ever? That is strange. The water trap somewhere. Possibly. I did rinse it out. It doesn't sound like, when you press the fire button, there's a little bit of residue of water sitting there, and you can kind of hear it sizzling away. But this is different. I don't know. It'll sort itself out, I suppose. Hopefully. Right. I just want to see why this is taking a little bit longer. I think there's a water trap somewhere. That's why it's taking a bit longer for this to ramp up. It's starting to go. It's changing colour now. That was like the scene on Independence Day when the alien mother first comes through the clouds. Just saying, love it. Lee Sweatham, it's been a long time, brother. How are you? Hope you're good, my friend. How have you been? How's your weekend been? What have you been vaping on? Any new gear? Has anyone actually, since I've probably done a live stream, has anyone else got new gear? What new gear have you bought over the past month? Anything interesting? Anyone bought like a Geppetto Mods or something? I was looking at those, by the way. I was looking at them. The funny shape looking ones that they've made. Like they've got the Groot one, the tree, which looks pretty cool. I like that, but that's sold out. And they only had, I think, one left. Just shrink her up and let her heat. Get that heat in there. It's going. Look at that. It's glowing lovely. And it's giving me 0.33 resistance. So just let that cool down. I can have a vape and I'll catch up with these comments. What you're saying. Let me see. The Mood V2. There we go. Flavour's really nice in this now. Settled in. The cotton and cotton's bedded in with the liquid. Get a hairdryer and dry out the deck. What I always do if I rinse and re-wet. No, it's a good shout. Game of Brew, usually I just let them air dry. I literally just sit them on a towel and they sit there for a whole day, just air drying or longer. And then I get a cloth and just usually give them a little clean as and put them together again. But because I rinsed it before the show, I thought, oh, I got to use this. So we'll see what happens. I think I'm going to take the board from my broken M200 mod and build a custom build tab. That's interesting. Now, if you do that, send me a picture. I'm actually looking at 3D printers, and I was looking because I genuinely want to design my own mod. I genuinely want to design my own regulated mod, and I was looking at 3D printers, and I was looking at this one called Bamboo Lab P2S. I think that's what it's called. It looks really good. It's got such good reviews, the quality as well. I've seen some stuff that's been printed off, used by that machine. It looks really good. But yeah, I'm learning because I don't know anything about 3D printing and stuff, like too much of it. So yeah, I'm looking at it, but the way I do things is I buy something first and then I learn about it. Otherwise, if I don't buy it, then I'll never go to it and learn. So I'm thinking about a 3D printer, and it's a reasonable price as well. And I would love to design my own mods, my own stuff. I would, it's just as a hobby. So that's the next thing on my list, and I'm definitely getting one because that's what I'm looking at. But if you're a professional in terms of 3D printing and you suggest something else and you've got another recommendation, please do hit me up because I want to make sure that I get the right one. I got a new cust wicked. Oh, nice, Eric. I am waiting for the wicked body. I spoke to Tony about that. I said I need to purchase the wicked edition one because that looks sick. So I'm waiting for that too. But good stuff. I like that. You'll love it. Oh, you got your happy wicked. Well done, Lee. When did you get it? What happened and how? And you got the Stratum Balance, didn't you? V2. You did one of one, Jest. I am jealous on that one, by the way. Is it still the first RDA you're on? Yeah, actually, sorry. I'm just talking to you. I'm so sorry. Oh, how you doing? Vape Explorers, all the way from Italy. How are you? Well, we've got something from Italy. We got the Mood V2. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Only gear I've bought in the past is Muted, plus Cust, and a bunch of Ambition mods who have put DNA 60C chipsets in. Nice one, Hertigan. Nice one. You did it yourself, just changed over the board. Got a brand new custom Dual 21700 Squonk Friday. Been using it all weekend. Send a picture, please, Gaming Vapor. I'd like to see that, bud. Thing down, and the Vortex 30mm RDA that Shane sent me a few months ago. Oh, yeah, I remember you. That's right. He's kind enough to send you one. That's lovely. If you want a cheap chipset, I could sell you the board from the M200. There we go. Freebie cost a bit, but it's superior. eBay. I was thinking Freebie. That must be a new platform. eBay cost a bit, but it's superior. Good. I am so happy for you because I know that was one on your list. Check out Damdan's panels. I am going to be getting some of the Harpy Coffin panels for that. I need to get it. Yeah, they've got the Rusty Water ones that are there. They've got purple. Damdan stuff looks good. It really does. I'm going to check it out because I've still got the panels up there for the coffin. That's all right, but yeah, like anyone said, it's probably record log build. Ciao, Freight. Nice. Yeah, Mora K1. Mora's a great little side by side. I like it. Good mod. Vi passano guarda un po'. So sorry if I can't pronounce or speak your language, Italian. Sorry, I do apologize. I'm terrible at languages, but God bless you. God bless you. It's in the hand checks, Jaff. A blue. Okay, I'll check it. I'll have a look. I haven't had a look in a while. I'll be honest. I've not been in Discord or anything properly in a while. I didn't really focus on it much, to be fair. For me, recent purchase, the Harpy Squonk mod and Centurion mods, Vasili's. I really want to get the RDA, and I did see it. It's another one on my list. I just need a bootlegger. That's what you need, a bootlegger. I've got a bootlegger and I love it. It's a great borrow mod. Don't you have a mule? I need a mule. That's another one. And Eric said he's going to give it to me. Well, we're going to do a trade, aren't we, Eric? Thank you very much. Good man. Right, okay, let's get this worked up now because I've been chatting too much. So we're not going to use Mav in this. We're going to use some of Fuzz, I think. Yeah, some Fuzz. Let's get this stuff going. That should be enough. Let's get going. Fresh, how are you, brother? Hope you're well. I am so sorry. I have not contacted you in quite some time. I'm so sorry. I am a terrible friend, I know. I'll need to catch up with you very soon, brother. I'll maybe call you after the show. Maybe that's what we'll do. Jaff, what atomizer is that? This is the J3S, this one here. Monarchy's J3S, the Black Edition is the V2. I never had the V1 version, but I was hunting for this for a long time, and I was lucky enough to get one. So I'm really, really, really pleased. Sorry, I'm just opening this up a little. I'm going to bring it back in. So nothing fun to see here. Agree, Jaff Mora is my new Pico favourite. Yeah, so the Pico, it's very similar, isn't it? The size, it's tiny. It is so small, but it's a cracking little mod, and it's powerful. It ramps up very well, really well. Their non-DNA version. Evening Dougie, I've got some Fuzz, never used it. Oh, Lee, try Fuzz. Fuzz is good stuff, very similar to Cloud9. Honestly, it's very similar. And it's a little bit more dense, I think. If I were a stream tonight, Jaff, bro, at least. My wife will kill me. Jaff, here we are, masters of MTL. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Even though I'm not a master at MTL, I test it, but I like my RDL. MTL is just one of those things. I think I just like air. I like air. Right, let me move this comment. Sorry, move that out of the way. Right, I've just opened this up a bit, and now I'm just going to bring it in. I could open it up a little bit more, but you know, Jaff just takes too bloody long. Chats too much. Right, that will do. I think we've still got a bit too much for my liking. I'm just going to take a wee bit off. That should do. There we go. That'll hopefully work. That should do. That should do. What we saying? What we saying, folks? Sorry, missing the chat here. All busy recently. It's all good. Always a boot. Love it. Love it. Love it. Jeff, here we are, Masters MTL. I thought you were FaceTiming me after the show for our weekly family naked pasta. Well, you promised you were going to do the helicopter last time, and you didn't, so we fell out. The moment I got a tank and I could direct lung, I could go back to MTL. You have the old school, only organic tobaccos. See, the thing is, though, tobaccos for me, it's not my thing. It really isn't. Sorry, I'm just going to take it a little bit from the outside there, a little bit from the outside here. That should do. Quite thin. I don't want to like play around with that too much either and start thinning it out too much. But let's just see what we're working with here. I've only had one build in this, by the way. One build. Yeah, the second one just leaked right through. I didn't put enough cotton, so which I don't want to happen again. And I feel like, hmm, what we saying? What we saying? Sorry if I've missed anyone's comments there. Moment I got to down long back. Actually, don't drip in an RTA when I'm building it because I want to know right away if it's not working right. Ah, okay, okay. So I actually don't drip in an RTA. Drip in an RTA. Sorry, I'm just trying to think there. Do you mean RDA? I've been running Kendall Cotton lately. It's like Mav, but the flavour seems to be better. Oh, okay. Kendall. Need to try that. Kendall is winner. I will have to have that a go. Give that a go. Pistachio RY4 is a banging tobacco. Pistachio was on a list for me to try, to give it a go, because I like pistachio in any liquid. For me, the original Aspire Odin Mini was the best sublime tank I ever used. Owned multiple of them. Aspire stopped making most of the coils and only do 0.18. Hmm. Oh, Jivan, how are you? Good evening, sir. Hope you are well. Nice to see you, brother. Italians love a good tobacco and MTL. They do indeed. What do you vape down there? Oh man, plenty stuff, brother. Honestly, lot. I like my RDL and DL vaping, but RDL is the thing that I've been enjoying a lot. From single coil RDAs to dual coil RDAs to this a number of things to borrow, but mainly been RTAs recently. I do mean RTA. Okay, no, I mean I don't saturate it before I put it in together. Ah, understand. Okay, so do you drip and then fire? Is that what you do, or do you just build it, throw the tank on, and then fill it up? Or am I completely got you all wrong here? Sorry if I do. Let me just. I want to take a little bit off from there, and a bit off from there. That's all I'm taking, and then we'll see how this fits in. If I have to take some more, I will. So I'm just wanting to make sure that I get that cotton in there. I don't want any flooding again like I did last time. That was a bloody pain. So I spent some time building it. Once the juice goes on, then I can just shape it all and do what I want to do. I think this side looks okay. Once I get the juice on, it'll do its thing. Right, what juice are we going to use? I am going to use, let's do some cream puff, FDH, modern cream puff pastry. Let's go with that. What do you think? I've tried Kindle, but I got a weird flavour from it, so it's not for me. Interesting. I still want to try. I want to try it though. Give it a go. Nope. I just let it wick itself like it's a sub-ohm. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. That'd work though, I suppose. Once the juice gets in there. I'm going to shape this in a second. It's crackling nicely. Right. Lovely. It is crackling nicely, and I'm happy with that. Sorry, I went quiet there. I'm terrible at multitasking, by the way, when I'm trying to focus on something. Want to saturate the cotton a fair bit so it molds into the wicking holes. With RDL, you don't drink as much juice as you do with TTL. I've turned into a lazy paper. Been using the V Prime. V Prime's great at Galaxy Arts. If you're using the RBA for that, it is top notch. I love the V Prime. Oxford did a fantastic job with that. The flavour's great, like really good. Jaff, new organic tobaccos are disappearing now. Only hydrolates for pods. Oh, what should I say? I'm trying to think. What's your opinion on that? Like, if you like, why is the reason it's disappearing? What do you know? What can you tell me about that vape explorers? It's interesting to know. Kendall was prone to Asian knockoffs. Maybe with well, they did that with cotton bacon, didn't they? Maybe with another try with a new source. Anyone seen that San Dynasty Pro pod kit by Orca Vape? I've seen loads of hype on it. So I've just given a couple of them away. I'll see if I've got another one. I think that, yeah, I did, didn't I? The purple one I had and the silver. I do have another one. It's a rose colorway. It's the gift box. I will be doing it as a giveaway at some point, but it's a great little pod kit. Really good pod kit. And the hype, in all honesty, yeah, it's good that there's hype around it because it's not BS. It's a great pod kit, like really good. I mean, we like the first edition that they did. And now they've got this newer edition, which is great. It's extended battery, which is brilliant. So yeah, highly recommend it. I think they've done a great job with that. Buffwick, my go-to now, but stuff works good and is nice saturated cotton, holds up high heat, good as always. Centennial mods are still doing proper nets. I already review it. I believe so did Jaff. Yeah, the San Dynasty, I've just not. That was actually my review, I think, was on my old channel. Yeah. I lost so many videos, guys. I really have. It's still pleasing my mind because I worked so friggin' hard, man, with all the hours of content and all the reviews and everything. And they're all gone. They're all gone. But hey, onwards and upwards. Mark, how are you, Mark Smith? Nice to see you, brother. Hope you are well. Hope you're good. Listen to that crackle. I don't know if you can hear it. Let's juice it up a little bit more. And got some C nuts in there. That's the 27 S's. And what's next for this one? We're just going to pop that on. There's the indentation there. Let me just, there we go. There we go. On it goes. Lovely. Oh, damn, I should have screwed this on first. There you go. That's what it is. And we'll get all nice and tight with that one. Good. Right. Juice flow. Close that off. Fill you up. Well, I've not filled it up completely, just put a little bit in. I've still not opened the juice flow. Always put your top cap back on first and then open the juice flow. Now it's time to open. Actually, let's take it off just in case it dunks through. Just a 2 ml size of pods puts me off as I'm known to be a bit of a chain vapor. I started making homemade nets. It's expensive. Quality tobacco, filtering down to 2 microns. The killer is the time involved. It takes 2 months. Damn, Andy. How are you, Andy? Hope you're well, bud. That is a long-ass time. Will Sunday be the new day for the stream, Jaff? I will be honest, Gaming Vapor. I am unsure. I do not know what day to set off for a live stream, but we will be live either a Friday, Saturday, or a Sunday. 100%. 3 backups. Get NAS. What's that? Get cloud and upload on other platform. 3 backups. The thing is, the videos that I've got, the quality is not that great. I don't know what's happened to the conversion of it or what's happened. The quality is really pixelated. I've tried enhancing it because I would have had other videos to just straight away upload, but not the best. Anyways, got that on there. I've got the K1, and I think this looks sick as shit on this. It looks so good. Please be at the front. I'll need to adjust the logo and everything, but that looks sick, man. Look at that. Let me get the face cam. That's probably a bit better. But look at that. Look at that. I love that. Love the style. Looks really, really good. I don't know why the camera, what's it called, ISO or whatever you call it, is going a bit strange on the camera. Give me 2 wee seconds. I'm just trying to fix it. I think I got the wrong camera there. That's better. I think. There we go. Brilliant. Sorry, I had to fix that. It was bugging me. Absolutely bugging me. What we seen? Well, Sunday with the 3 backups. How are you getting on with the reload Draco? Very good. Yeah, really, really good. I need to do the recording. That's why I've not got it on the using it, because I've tested it out enough. Need to do the recording for it. My name's Jaff. Matthew, how are you? Hope you're well, sir. Hope you're good. That looks like it was going to do a Dwarf V3. Going to do a Dwarf V3. Hope you're good, boss. I'd love a new Dwarf. You know that? Yeah, very well, Matthew. Thank you. Very well, bud. I hope you're good, enjoying your weekend. Nowadays, young people only use pods. We are we of the old guards are niche of the niche, as you are. There are young people who love to regenerate. Yeah, this is true. I mean, I'll stick to my rebuildables. Yeah, I can't use a pod all day. Ditch that gold drip tip. Do you think so? Get rid of the gold drip tip. Ugh, can't even speak. The drip tip. Let me see what other drip tips I've got. It's just because of the gold and the gold. Wrong drip tips. I'm just going to see what's going to match up with that nicely. Do we have a longer drip tip? Should we go longer? No, that looks hideous. That looks hideous. Shall we go turquoise? Should we do this? It looks terrible. Looks terrible. She needs a black tip. Yeah, let me look for a black drip tip. Is that better? Is that good? I don't know. I like the shape of these drip tips. It doesn't sit nice and flush though. Let me see. Should we go with that? Does that go? It's crackling. Woo! Yes, I like this big drip tip. Oh, finally, I got this working good. I was unsure at the start. I kind of got worried because I was thinking, is this going to be incredible or is it going to be shit? I'm just looking for the right drip tip. I think this little small one looks better with black drip tip. Yes, full black. Absolutely. I think this little small one here. Nah, it's too tall. Oh, bloody hell, man. Trying to find the right drip tip for this. Ah, there's a smaller one. That's far too small. Yeah, I don't like that. Sorry, guys. Now you've got me in the zone. I'm looking for the right drip tip for this. The right drip tip. There's one. There's one. I think this is the one. That looks all right. I think it looks all right. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Good. Pops are okay to throw in your pocket when you don't want to go out, don't want to take out one of your high-end rebuild. This is true. This is true. Always worrying taking high-end stuff. Looks better with a black tip. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's what we're going with. Drip tip there. I don't know where this drip tip's from, but I'm going to crank this up. The flavour off of what I got from 30 watts there, just over 30 watts, was really nice. So I'm going to put this up to 35 watts. I'm actually very pleased that this is built very well. So I'm going to put up to 34 watts now, just to see. I think the 35 was too much. Oh yeah, 34 is doing it. I just want to see out of curiosity now the 33 watts, but the 34, I'm getting the right sweet notes with that e-liquid. It's delicious. Very nicely done. Between 33 or 34 watts, this is just lovely. Very nice tank. I like it. And I'm so glad it's not flooding. But Maviton is not the best in this. I have only just put one build with Maviton, and I wasn't impressed. So I will try Maviton again, but I think Fuzz is working very well. It's nice. No horrible aftertaste from the cotton or anything. It's nice cotton. And there you go. K1 with the J3S from Monarchy. Really good job on that one. Very nice. And I'm so pleased I got one. Jason, exactly, bro. That's why my Caliburns are for out and about. Rebuild those inside. What about one of your pink drip tips, Jaff? Well, I could put a pink on that, but I don't think they're going to go. I'm not massive on pink, but I like pink. It makes no sense, I know, but I know what I mean. Giveaway, don't worry, Josh. We've got the giveaway going. So we've got 10 entries for this giveaway. Come on, guys. We've got a couple of things here. 3 products. 3 products. Stick that in. Come on, guys. If you're new. I mean, we've got, what is it? We've got the Squonk, the Dovetail Squonk, the Squonk here. We've got a American Pod Kit for out in the go. And then we've got the Drag 100 M100 with the tank as well. Yes, please. Play. Get in there. Get in there. Right, okay. So that J3S is absolute banging. But I want to talk about the best custard on this planet. I was given this to me by Perry, absolute legend. Many of us know him in the community. Really good guy. But he had sent me this, and it has got to be one of the best custards I've had in my entire life. You crave it. You genuinely crave the sweetness, the stickiness. It is the cornbread custard by Gold Leaf. And this thing, honestly, now I've got a bourbon cream that I've got as well. Perry sent me. I'm not big on bourbon, but this bourbon is very nice, like really nice. I need to purchase these, and I'm going to be getting some more of these. He's got coconut sticky rice. He's got ubi sticky rice. He's got pistachio tobacco, the RY4. He's got many others, but honestly, the quality in these e-liquids, insane, like insane. Better than Dolce, better than. In all honesty, man, they're like at the top of the list in terms of quality, honestly. So I want to get some more flavors and try the other ones, but I can tell you for sure it will be one of the best. If you like creamy, sweet, sticky textures and flavors, then this is the one, 100%. You won't get that old school kind of custard taste, that peppery taste or anything of the sort, but it's a very nice, creamy and sticky and sweet e-liquid custard. Is delicious. Like, honestly, it's nearly finished, and I'm annoyed because it's I need to order some more. But absolutely cracking. I'm a custard guy. That's a bold statement, good sir. Honestly, Eric, try this. Like, for me personally, I think it's incredible and the best custard I've ever tasted in my life. No joke. It beats like every other custard I've tried. King's Custard, Jedi's Punk. We've got Royal Vape, but obviously those custards are different styles of custards compared to this. They know what they're going for with their flavors, and like Jedi's Punk and Royal Vape, they've got that kind of old school custard taste. But this just seems like the new kind of custard for 2026, and it is banging, like really friggin' good. Diablo Jaff better than Dolce is fighting words for some. No, I know, but obviously I love Dolce. I'm a big fan of Dolce. I've got like a lot of Dolce's flavors. They're really, really good. But that for me, just the sweetness, the quality, the way it is, for me, that is at the top of the list, top of the chain, 100%, definitely. My current most favourite juice been Riot Punk. Oh, I'm not massive on Riot, but strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, shot felt e-liquid by Riot Squad. I did vape it years ago, but it's not. I couldn't now. Make my own custard, mix up 1 litre at a time, but it does take 5 weeks to steep. Damn. I love yogurt flavours for some reason. Yogurt flavours are nice. Yogurt's nice. Very, very light and refreshing. Send me a message after the info on it. Yeah, I will do, Eric. 100%, not a problem. I need to get some stuff, so maybe we can just add it on my list. If anyone's looking, I could just add it on my list that I'll order, and then that way it just works out. But there is a drop, so really it makes no sense either way. I make a banana coconut custard cake. Oh, Neil, every time you talk about flavours, it's upsetting because I want to try them. The banana coconut, like that sounds insane with custard, and it's cake based as well. That's nuts, absolute nuts. But yeah, the J3S, loving it. And I think 34 watts. I just want to see this is going to do its thing and fill the juice up. Well, fill the cotton up and make sure it's saturated. I'm getting a semi, that sounded wrong. I'm getting semi-dry hit. Maybe I've pushed the cotton too much forward. Bring it in a little. Yeah, I'm starting to get a dry hit. The juice is not getting in there. Too much cotton at the front there to cut out. The bloody hell, I'm terrible at this, isn't I? Yeah, I'm not going to vape that anymore. This needs re-wicked. I need to like either not push the cotton forward a bit or bring it back in a bit. Not push the cotton at the front where the e-liquid's getting in, or I need to use less cotton. I'll need to figure that one out. But hey, that's the fun of it. It's ambrosia. I love it. Love the custard. Brilliant. Good custard for me has to be depth and the right sweetness. I wonder if you would actually like this then, Josh. It's sweet. I've been using my pie, the Fresno Fogs. Mr. Ethan makes a good custard pie juice. Do you have all my recipes are open to public to mix? Okay, Neil, I'll have to have a look because I want to learn. I have said it for a long time about mixing, and I do have some recipes, well, some concentrates and stuff. But I've got the stuff to mix. But yeah, I'll check it out. Thank you very much. Right, let's get building. Let's do the tungstone now. Let's squonk. Let's do this one. Let's get this going. So I've got the tungstone. And I've got it on top of the top side. So take this out. We'll take these coils out. These are pretty much good coils, so I'm sure someone will make good use of them. And I need a flathead screw. Where are we? Here we go. Yeah, the Tungstone RS was the winner for me compared to the Tungstone, this one here. I still love this. It's a big boy, cloud chucker. But the RS, just perfect, man. Tone down that airflow, get that flavour popping, works a treat. But yeah, Early Bird did a great job in this. Take these out. And we're going to use some of Themecraft coils. Neil makes top-notch recipes, Jaff. I have tried some of his, in the past. You will like them. Oh, thank you, Game of Vapor. Well, I am going to do a Neil Pitts special. And I'm going to mix some of Neil Pitt's recipes. I'm going to try them on the show. That's what I'm going to do. Neil, please message me the links and stuff if you can. That would be great. I know can't even speak. ELR site, no problem. But if you've got any other links and stuff, please do send them on. Not very forgiving then. Wait, I'm missing this. Not very forgiving then. What have I missed, Josh? rework then. Yeah, we will. I'll do that for the next show because I'm not going to like take it out and e-liquid everywhere and stuff. So I'll do that for the next show. Let's get on to the tungstone, and we've got the the NFGTA. I can't speak. I was thinking about doing the NRTA as well, but we'll see. I need to run this giveaway actually because I've not run it yet. All coils from you, Jaff. Brilliant. Not a problem. You're in my mind. Don't worry, Hanky. You need to get the load of coils. Don't worry. I was thinking about getting a big tungstone to go on my Bonza Pro mech, but the Viking RDA I ordered is kind of perfect for what I wanted. Absolutely, tungstone looks really good on the Bonza, 100%. But I would also recommend the Anunnaki as well if you can get your hands on one, because I know he did Timmy did some different colorways, but he's not going to be doing another batch as far as I'm aware. So yeah. Right, let me see actually who's won this. I'm going to reveal the winner. Ready? Here we go. Congratulations, Game and Vapor. You've won all the squonk. I'm ready to write with this. I'm ready to write with my bloody screwdriver. Where's my pen? I'm bloody more excited for you guys than yourselves. I just love when you get stuff. I like it. It just makes me feel happy. Where the hell is my pen? Honest to God, I swear, if I had a brain, it'd be dangerous. What have I done with this pen? Bear with me, I'm having a crisis moment here, folks. I can't find my pen. And I'm always losing something. Bear with me. I do not want to forget. Here we go. There we go. Right, Game and Vapor, you legend. Don't worry, we've got more giveaways. We've got more giveaways. I need to get this shite out of my house, so please help me out. Right, we've got the Dovpo, the Wotofo Squonk. And it is the Drag 100. And what else was it? This Modus. Brilliant, 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 folks. I am so pleased. Right, what's the next thing we're going to do as a giveaway? Let me have a look. Let me see what else I've got. Right, we're going to do another little package thing. Let's do a Vaporesso box set. Let's do a Vaporesso. Let's do that. Sorry, folks. I know it's boring just sitting watching me doing this, but well, it's got. I want to give you stuff. What's this here? Okay, right. Let's do a Vaporesso giveaway set. Now, some of this stuff I've had for review, got it for free, but majority of it, well, I would say a good part of it, I've spent money on these products as well. And it's just over the years of trying, but we do have a new thing, the Cross 6 Mini. So that's going up for grabs, the Cross 6 Mini. AM Gaming, how are you, sir? Nice to see you. You stole my squonk, damn. Fluffy cuffs. What did I win? Game and Vapor, you don't even know me. You won this, basically. I did a clear out, and I got lots of stuff that I want to get rid of. So I've got this, the Drag. Sorry, why is it so bright? The Drag M100S. It's in blue. There's also the tank in there. The Osmodus pod kit. This one here, and the Wotofo Squonk. That here. There you go. All you have to pay is the shipping, which is like a £5. And that's it. So happy days. Oops. Tore the box a bit there. The boxes, I'll be honest, some of them are not in good condition because they've been sitting in boxes piled up. But the main thing is the product's still working and good. So anyways, the next giveaway, who cares if it's been used? Fair play for the giveaways. Much love. Appreciate it. Next giveaway, we've got something new. We've got the Vaporesso Cross 6 Mini. That's going to be in this package, this bundle. We've got the Cross Pro. That's going to be in this package. We've got the Gen Max with the tank as well. It's a blue colour. It's gorgeous. A very nice colour, actually. Really nice. That's it there. By the way, that just needs cleaned. It's just it is literally good condition and everything. It just needs cleaned. It's that kind of material. It just sticks with everything that you put it in your pocket. It brings out fluff. Right. It's a shame you don't put it in your pocket and it brings out money. Right. Okay. Yes, my jokes are terrible. I know, but my wife puts up with me, and so do yous. We've also got another eye tank too. Packaging shit again. That's another tank, a spare tank, and then the Lux XR Max. So that's a little pile. If you don't want them, still take part. You may know someone that wants to stop smoking, or someone you can convince to stop smoking cigarettes and get away from the shitty cancer sticks, and give them something like this. You're helping someone. Your good deed's done. That's it. Like my good deed's done. I'm giving you this. So that's the Vapor Wrestle giveaway. I am going to stick it into Nightbot, and then we'll get going. So here we go. Let's refresh this, and I can't be bothered typing out Vapor Wrestle, I'll be honest. So we're just gonna keep it simple. I need a squonk. You want to get the top side. That's one to get. Stick this in the chat, guys. If you want to win those products, you just need to cover the shipping, and that is it. That is all. So let's get back building, and you can let that run. Fire away, folks. So we've got some Steamcraft coils here. Very nice coils. We've got the DL 3mm, so the direct lung, AK-47Rs, and that's the ones we're using. Charles does a great job on these. I like his work a lot. Right. Leg length. What we're going to do these, I think we're going to do 5.5. I think that's what we're going for. Yep. My little coily tool here. Love it. There we go. Snap that off. I am just cutting the legs, the ends of the coil at 5.5, and we'll see how we go on with that. Hate that one end of the leg is longer than the other. That should do. Oops, I'll fix it in a second. That's it. Did someone say free shit? How you doing, Urban Vapes? Love it, love it, love it. Yes, mate, get it in there. There's lots of Vapor Wrestle pod kits, and you've got I forgot the name, the Gen mod with 2 GTI tanks and everything. So you've got a good setup there. Good setup. It's not rebuildable, unfortunately, but we've got, I'll be honest, I've got some other stuff that's really good, RBAs and stuff and RDAs that's good, but they're going to get used later on down the line. I'm just getting rid of this old stuff right now, the pod stuff and the mods and stuff. See who needs it and who wants it. Screw that in. I am very impressed with Brian and Aaron's work on this turnstone though. It's an absolute frigging cracker. Love it. And nothing better to do with this than squonk. Can't go wrong with squonking. I don't know if the height of the coil might be too high, but we'll see. Stick it in and see. It's not like it's got an Ultim insert anymore, unfortunately. Too many people complained. I love Ultimate and an RDA. I think it's just too good. So good to see you on your lives again, sir. Well, it's very good to see you here, sir. Thank you very much, and I hope you've had a good weekend. Much love to you, brother. Sorry if I'm a bit slow positioning coils and I take my time in builds. I do like to take my time. What's the point in rushing? I'm not catching a bus. There we go. Let's just get this in there and see how we line up. How we lining up? How we lining up? We're looking great. Absolute fantastic positioning in there. I'm happy with that. That'll work. And now we're just going to dry burn. 30 watts. Oh, Do you know something? I thought I lit something was heating up there and burnt my arm. I thought, fuck, it's these sticking me. Right, anyway, sorry. I think that'll be funny to watch back. I absolutely shit myself there. I think Ultim should be optional. Like, I agree, Lee Swetnam. I agree. It would be expensive from a manufacturing perspective, but I think it would be good to have that option when you order. Do you want the stainless steel? Do you want the Ultim insert? Yeah, that would be really good. I'd pick Ultim all the way. Ultim all the way. Love it. And my favorite RDA is the Anunnaki in terms of like Ultim and everything is absolute cracking. This thing is thick. Now I know Ultim's not cheap, so that man has seriously put some good money into this product, getting this produced, and the quality of it is solid, like solid. And I wanted a stainless steel version of this one. Once he did say he was going to keep for me, but he didn't. So I'm not friends with Timmy anymore. I'm joking. I love the dude. Nah, honestly though, he's done a great job on that, and yeah, I want to get one of the other colorways, and I better nab one up soon because once they're gone, I think they're gone. As a must-have in your collection at Anunnaki, 100%. I think Ultim should be okay. So I'd love to be the wife mate. Hope she's well. Bless. Oh well, thank you very much, brother. Yeah, she's doing well. She's doing really good. Brain tumor's stable. Things are well, and yeah, she's getting on with things. She started her Pilates and exercise and stuff, which is lovely because it's nice to see her, getting out and about and doing something that will help her with her health. So good for her. I'm very, very pleased. Things are good, but I hope your wife's good. I hope the gigs are going well and the album and everything. I hope things are going well for you. Jaff wears Ultim coloured boxes. Just saying. Brings the flavour out, Hanky. Brings the flavour out. Oh, I love it. Ultim boxes. Imagine. At least on a hot day, it will keep the heat out. I've just got this 30 watts and I'm just pulsing. Very nice, soft, gentle wire. He's put N990 in this for sure. It feels like N990 because it's very soft. Right, crank this up. I've got 0.22 resistance. I just want to see. I think one's glowing quicker than other. Yeah, the one on the left. So you know what that means. Little tighten. Back in. Now we've got it. It's going same time. See? Brilliant. Lovely. Let that cool down. Sorry the camera angle's a bit off. I'm still getting used to my new stand and everything because I got a new stand, new camera. Seeing how it goes. Bloody hell, I look terrible, don't I? And look at the state of me. I look like I'm sitting in my pajamas. Busy as hell, mate. Our new EP went straight to #1 in the UK country. That is wicked. Congrats, man. That is absolute brilliant. Really, really well done. Hard work pays off. Always does. Let me see. Hides the stains. Absolutely, Eric. I can just pee the bed and it's all good. Rise in and I'm all good. Oh, lovely news for you both. Oh, thank you very much, Sean. Much love to you. Honestly, thank you. Never bought an Asgard because of the Ultim. Saw a bunch of pictures of people burning it with hot builds. Neil, honestly, the people that were melting the Ultim and the Asgard, that's their fault. Nobody else's. When there's Ultim, you bring the coils in. Don't have it touching. Don't even have it too close. Have it right in. You really want the coils right in the center, really. That's what I do anyway. It works for me. I have one time melted Ultim one time. A very long time ago. But the Asgard's a go-to. It's a really good RDA. But to be honest, you've got the Turnstone now, and I think that tops it with Asgard. The RS is top-notch. I think there was still a hot spot. Oh, was there? Sorry, let me have a look. Thanks for the shout there. Please do let me know, by the way. I'm not a sore loser here. I take criticism very well. And if I'm doing something wrong, I appreciate anyone pointing it out so I can fix it. It's the best way. There's no point in pretending you know everything when you don't. That's just silly. Right, okay. I need to put the overhead camera back on. Right, where's this hotspot? Ah, good eye, Hermelin. I can see it. Good eye. Look at that. Right there. Lovely. Thanks, Helen. Appreciate you, bud. What's a hotspot? No. Let me see. No, Eric. Oh, man, he's a funny bunch. Love it, love it, love it. Do you know how happy I am just to get this drip tip, honestly, on this full, complete OSTR setup? Love it. I was expecting it to heat up quicker than what it does, which is surprising because usually, obviously, your stainless steel drip tips, they heat up quick. I would have kept quiet, Hermelin. Nah, don't do that. That's not nice. I'm good to use. You've got to help me out. If I do something wrong or there's something you see, please do tell me. That's the way about it. I would have kept quiet. Now it's juicing up. No, it's not. Oh, feeling that bloody slight dry bun there. Dry hit, sorry, I should say. Right, okay. What cotton are we going to use? There's my lovely map. There we go. That's a bit I don't want to use. These are all cut to size, really. I think I've cut them all for small arties. Let me see. Yeah, we got a bit there. Good. Right. Keep that for later. And I'm dropping everything. There we go. What's the best way to keep the coil live a long time? Well, there's a couple of options. Some people put it in water and you heat it up and dip it in water. I don't do that. Or you can stick your coils in your RDA if you're going to clean it out or whatnot. After you're finished using it, you can stick it, run it in the ultrasonic cleaner, to be honest, after. I've done it and it works fine, but dry burn it, scrape off all the old shit, give it a clean and you're good to go, really, if you dry burn it off. Health insurance. But yeah, and just strum it gently. But some people do heat it up, throw it in the water, like run the water and put the coil in and do it that way. Or they just rinse it under the tap. People got different ways. Sometimes I could take the whole thing off and clean it. If it really needs a good clean, give it a clean or run it in the ultrasound cleaner, ultrasonic cleaner, which I did yesterday. I did that with what did I do that with? I think I did that with the NFGTA. But yeah, that's each to your own. But dry burn it. Don't let it get filthy to start with. Rewick regularly and dry burn only is what I do, yeah? Because you've not let it caked up, haven't you? I would have kept quiet. Oh, sorry, I'm reading comments again. Right. Let's get that going. Pop that in. And I need the other one as well now. Let me just fix that up. Get the shit all out of it. Get the coil red hot, then dip it in water. Brings out the brand new. Rewick every 2 days. See, everyone's got their own ways. Their own ways of cleaning their coils. If you really can't be bothered, and the easier option is just to dry burn it and just clean any excess with some tissue or a wet cloth or something. But yeah, either way, lovely. Right, definitely got the skunk pin in there. I hope I do. That should do. Don't worry, we're going to take some cotton off of this. There's a cotton seed under there as well. Yeah, I've dry burned them. Yeah, they're all good. I didn't make that mistake again. I did. Full stainless steel setup and drop everything in the Sonic. Absolutely. That's a good way as well. Rework every 2 days. Yeah. I did dry burn them. Yeah. So just making sure. Thanks for keeping me right. I'm not happy with the length of this. I just want to trim a little bit more so I can see it folding over at the bottom there. Oops. And this is going to be the same on this side, so I'm just going to trim a little bit more. There we go. Lovely. I love building, man. It's the best thing to do. Very therapeutic. Should be all right. Maybe a bit of a fold on this side. But we're all good. Lovely. Happy with that. Did you run burn? If I'm going to use the same liquid, I just dry burn, and if I'm changing, I'm running it underwater and tap fire for a bit. That's a good one as well to tackle. Get that flavour completely out of there. I remember the trend of stock coils in the Sonic. What? Stock coils and ultrasonic. Right, what are we going to beat with this? Let me think. Flavour-wise, what are we going for? I think we will go for. Let's do decisions, folks. I've got fruit ones. I need a dessert one. Yeah. Oh man, I think I'm going to go for Frangelico. What do you think? Should we go for that? Let me smell it. Let me just see. Do I want that? Yeah, let's do a coffee. Shall it? No, NFGTA. We're going to use that one. Sorry, just ignore me. Ignore me. I'm going to go with Jam Monster. Yeah, I want some peach actually because it's still so warm. You've got more cotton on the right. Where's my cotton? Here. That looks good to me, Jason, Sunboy. That looks good to me. I'm not changing it. I can't be bothered. I need to find a girl who wants me to build vapes for her. Always feels good to get somebody else set up. Wouldn't be so difficult in the lesbian community. Love that. Love it. I haven't had time to watch. I'll watch the replay from the start, but not a problem, Dylan. No problem, brother. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Eddie, how are you? You're back. Glad to see you still going, but absolutely. Thanks to you guys for keeping me going. Strawberry Jam Monster is my favourite juice. Yeah, strawberry I think it was out of date though. But this one is cracking, like really good. I love it. So let's get this going. I've not filled it up, but I'm going to. So I'm just going to top this off, and I'll just fill it up that way. Let's do its thing. Lovely. Looking good. I can still get plenty more in there. And that'll do. That goes back on. Strawberry jam monster. You put me in the mood for that now. It's another one I'll need to get again. There we go. Give me a second. I need to wash my hands because that is bugging me with the e-liquid. There's nothing worse than getting e-liquid all over your hands. Just sets off the mood. Right, rinsed it a little. We're all good. I love to squonk from dry and watch it saturate. Nice. Need to be careful because the tungstone, it does come out from the sides if you don't have the cap on. Oh shit. This bottle, see? Don't like them. These easy drippers are the best. Sorry, I'm off camera. So we're already leaking because it's come out the sides. Bloody hell. Give me a second, let me just clean this up. I hate mess. Dirty mods, hate them, can't stand it. You know, sometimes you see some pictures online and you think, mate, lovely picture, but you could at least wiped it down to make it look presentable. Right, there we go. Good stuff. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good stuff. It's squonking, and I better get this cap on because it's just going to seep everywhere. Easy Dripper looks good, but it's sold out everywhere. Don't worry, there's more going to be coming, but you can get them direct off of Thundercloud. So check those out. You'll definitely be able to get them on there for sure. So check it out. They're great. I've got some on the way. I got some 30 mLs, 50 mLs, just a mix, just to give them a go. Lovely. And we are cooking, folks. I'm obviously going to turn that up a bit. Let's easy dripper. Right. So topside, Tungstone, RS, absolute cracker of an RDA. Good. Oh, that peach is lovely. Need more power. Oh man, that peach is lovely in this. I've never tried peach in this Tungstone RS, and I like peach. I do like peach, especially a jam. I just want to see this conking. Lovely. Doing its thing. Doing what it should be. Cracking. Evening, boys and girls. How you doing, Nidge? Nice to see you. Long time no see. I hope you're well, bud. Flavor's unreal from this one. $80. I've got that 0.2 resistance. Oh man, that is refreshing and sweet. I like that a lot. Let's get this right, Jaff. You like sweet flavors? I do. I do. I like sweet. I do. But for when it comes to like fruits and stuff like that, summertime, I don't know. I just like things sweet. But then as the good weather goes, I start to like my desserts and go back to that, kind of tone down the sweetness. Oh, good pal. You nice to see you back on live. Oh, it's good to be back, Nudge. And yeah, very, very well. Thank you very much. But I hope you are keeping well and you've had a good weekend and a good time since you've not been on here. Anyway, it's been months, hasn't it? Exceptional flavour, man. Tunstone is definitely an Asgard killer, in my opinion. Absolutely spot on. Right. Moment you've been waiting for. NFGTA. But before that, let's see who's won the Vaporesso package. Let's see who has won. I'm going to reveal the winners. There we go. Congrats, Hanky Panky. Well done, mate. Well done. Vaporesso. And taking note, because I don't want to forget this. And then there's issues. GTI tank. Cross 6. Cross Pro. Lux XR Max. It's a black colorway because I've got another one that's orange, and the Gen Max. Well done, Hanky. Brilliant stuff. So we've done 3 loads of giveaways, which is brilliant. I've got plenty more, by the way, but got to keep some for another show. Otherwise, yeah, it's just not fair. every single thing. Let me put that aside. We're good. Congrats, Hanky. Have you got an iDot in for review? Yes, Eddie, I've got it. It's en route. Gary from Vapors Cloud has sent it, so should be getting that soon, and I'm looking forward to it. You may want to put a fresh build in with black and red splatter top side with a matching Dead Rabbit Rabbit 4. I think I actually saw the picture. Yeah, because you got the new Dead Rabbit with the colorway. I got the purple one. You got the black and red. That would look nice on the red top side for sure. Definitely matchy. That splatter, love it. You can't beat the top side. It still has not been beaten. It really hasn't in terms of a regulated, mass-produced squonk mod. I wish they would come up with... I know they brought the flip side, which is great and all, but I wish they would do an updated version of this. I really wish they would, because it'd be awesome. Insane. Right, let's go. Let's see. NFGTA. It's the last build for tonight, folks, because I want to rest up. I've been streaming for a little while. So I'm ready to move the camera because I'm so used to zooming in and out. We've got the Consul. Love Yusuf and his stuff and his work. Yusuf's a legend. So we've got the beauty rings there, which we're going to use. We've got the Consul Plus. There is a battery already in. I did put a battery before the show because I thought just be prepared. And then put it in the box because it make it look all fancy because I'm professional and all that. Got the Consul Plus, side by side plus, 21700s in there. And we're going to stick it on top of we're going to stick the NFGTA on top of that. And we're going to need the 22, to 25. NFGTA. Now, I wasn't pleased with this when I first opened it, just with the quality, the sharp edges here, because it is very sharp up here. And I just felt like, it just felt really thin and wasn't thick enough. Could have done with a wee bit more thickness, in my honest opinion. And if the stainless steel was a little bit thicker than this, it would be perfect, and obviously rounded off at the top. It would be perfect, flawless. But yeah, it is what it is. It's got a slight wobble, but the reason being is because it's got 360 airflow at the bottom there, and that's why it wobbles, as inevitable. So it's the way it is. I spoke to RJ about it, and he did say to me, look, he said, you got to take the good with the bad, really. You know, we can't have it all. He said, I've made it this way for the airflow, 360 airflow, so you can put it on any mod that you want without having any restrictions. So yeah, no, I like it. And it is staying in my collection. The flavor from this is friggin' unreal. I'm surprised to see a good few of them on the second-hand market. I did see a few. I'm very surprised because the flavor is exceptional. It really is. But yeah, okay. So I was going to use my big build tab there, but I didn't. Right, okay. Here we go. Love the top side. I've left it to Gemma and Doug in my will. Love that. A good mix squonk is what I'm after. You need the M21, Jason. M21 is the way. Speak to Nigel. Get an M21. That's 21700. It is insane. It's you know, once he does all the engravings and stuff like that. Well, that all gets done. That gets sent off for the engravings and everything. But he does the bodies, powder coats it, and then sticks it in the oven, cracks, gives you that lovely dragon skin effect. It's insane. Like, honestly, I love Nigel's work, and his customer service is great. Like, any issues, he'll sort it. So that's always what you want, especially when you're spending a good bit of money on a mod. I always have 7 top sides on the go daily. It's already at V4 on the top side. I know, but I would love a V5, just something different. The 10 ml and easy filling, can't beat it. Yeah, 100% down. Absolutely. Right, okay. This coil, let's change it out. We're going to put in here. Damn, what was I going to put in here? What am I going to put in there? Because I think I had Supras in there. Yes, Supras. I'm going to go with some OG spec. I'm going to whack those in. I think it was the Supras that I put in there. Right. And the Supra's still good to go. So it's getting put straight back into the tub. Nigel M21, how to contact him? You need to be invited into the group, which I can invite you. I can sort that out, but he's on Facebook as well, Nigel Moxon, which I can help you with that. It's not a problem, Jason. Let's get you all sorted out. And trust me, you'll be impressed, because I know your style of mechs and the mod that you like, Jason. You will very much like the M2100, the M21. That is your style. And you can put any design you want, pretty much. Just ask him and send him some pictures. And I'm sure the lad will sort you out. So OG spec, Mr. Fran, the absolute legend that he is. How do I contact? Do you prefer regulated or mixed clonks? I like both. I like both. I'm the same as you, Eddie. I like both. I have no favourites. When it's 3D printed mods and stuff, I like to make sure that it's a 21700. I like it a lot better that way, but I don't mind an 18650. I've actually got the Raven Squonk, the newest one I think that he did, Obi Robot. But I've got a new body coming. I've got the Goyard body coming. Ideally, this would be better with like a 3mm coil, but I've got a 2.5 because that's just how I do it. I've got really shaky hands, so if you do see me mess around with this for a long time, I do apologise. Screwed in nice and tight. Lovely. Bring those up. What was I saying? Like the single top side splat, the flip side, I think. Jaff, I heard someone say that there might be a dual battery flip side. Wow, okay, that's awesome. In that case, then yes, I like the flip side. I do like it. It's very nice, but it's a different style of mod. I like the style of the top side with the filling or the fill-up system, the large bottle, the battery door at the bottom. I have no issues with. I just like the style of the top side a lot better. But I'll be interested. I'll definitely like to see the flip side if they do a dual 18650 or something. I really like the look of the Raven, but I'm lazy, so prefer silver contacts. Yeah, that's the one thing. You got to keep cleaning it. That is the issue. But silver contacts, that's one thing actually I should have asked Craig from Obi Robot was, do you have silver contacts? I still need to do a review on that, by the way. Right. I am slow in reviews these days. I've just never been able to catch up, and I've got work life as well. So, of course, that's priority because that pays my bills. But I just upload them when I can, and that's the way. So I do apologise that they're a bit late. But I'd also rather like test out the product and make sure that I'm using it rather than just quickly trying to get a post up just for, you know, exposure and all that stuff. But yeah. Right, take this down to 10 watts. Here we go, sir. Just like that. That's the way I like it. I'm half tempted to get SQ 21700 Squonk. So I've got one. They're good. I just don't know. I just don't like the squonking side of things. But that's just me. But I'm like, I don't hate the product. Still like it. It's just, yeah, could have been better. It's changing color. I'm going to get some power in this. My NFGA was leaking real bad until I went heavier on the cotton, and I only opened the juice float a smith. Wow. If you use MAV, try MAV. That will sort the whole situation out. I've taken that up too much. Sorry, I'm talking too much, but it's fine. 13 watts will do. Get in there. Come on. Lovely. Lovely. Let that cool down. Positioning wise, actually, I could have bring that down a bit, actually. Yeah, bear with me. I'm going to bring that down just a touch. Just a touch. Yep. And fire this up again in case I've created hotspots. Lovely. Good, good, good. Let that kill down now. That was with Mav. I used Kendo in it. Okay. So maybe that's why it's flooding, because it just takes too long to juice up. But I never had that issue. I don't think I did. Trying to remember now. Trying to remember. I'll try Mav now anyway. I will get Mav in this and see how we get on. Good evening. How you doing, Uncle Yusuf? Nice to see you. Hope you're well. Right. Okay. Here we go. Let's get this overhead cam back on and use the best cotton, Maviton. That should do the trick. Don't know how this is going to play out with the cotton, but it feels quite loose in there, but that's fine. We'll give it a go. It may leak. Maybe. Maybe. We'll soon see. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Come down, sit it on that ledge. Okay. Mav leaked. Kendall does not. I don't know why. Could be just taking a while for the juice to do its thing, maybe. Possibly. That should do. That should do. There we go. Mavwick's like a straw. Kendall soaks. Any update on the new stubby? Everyone's asking about the stubby. Honestly, I really don't, brother. Hopefully, we'll hear back. Hopefully soon. That's what I'm hoping for. Sorry, I'm just seeing how this is going to sit. If I may need to trim on the other side a little bit from here because it's too thick. Have you got upcoming plans to do more lives with Mark or Sam? Yes, 100%. Todd actually said to me, he goes, Jaff, just let me know. I'll be on. And then I need to speak to Sam as well. I know he'll come on. He's awesome. And then I want to see if Grim's going to come on. Love to do a nice crackle sesh with Mr. Grim. Absolute legend. Right, obviously when I get juice in this, it's going to do its thing. So that's what we'll do. Get some juice on that. Going to use some of Dolce. I love this coffee. This is one of the best coffees. It really does. Dolce Frangelico. I think Brian and Aaron said news on the stubby will be soon once they return from holiday. Yeah. They're on holidays, aren't they? I think they're back now, but just getting things sorted. Get this up. 33. What? Okay, well, we went past that. Already crackling. Lovely. Sorry, guys, if I'm not looking at comments. I doubt if you buy the new stubby of the 21700 purple vase version. I don't even know if it's 18650 or 21700. Hopefully, find out soon. I'm very excited to get it. It's going to be insane. It's been a long time coming. You will see juice going about because, like we all know, Maviton just takes a little bit of time. So if you put too much e-liquid like I have, it's just going to, take some time. It's getting there. Right, pop this on. Where's my little dot? There's my little line. Cracking. Brilliant. Good stuff. Gonna take this off. Definitely watched one of Nick's long lives this week. Unbelievable how well he does them. Nick's awesome. He really is. He's one of the best. Sorry for being kind of interactive today, making it not a problem. Don't apologise. I just appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much. Enjoy your food. What are you making? That should do for now. Pop this back on. Getting in there. Let me just get this 22 plate to 25. Get that in there. Let's see how good this looks on the console. Let's see how good it looks on the console. Actually, I don't need this airflow thing, so I can just straighten this up. Perfect. Brilliant. I like it. I think it looks sick. Look at that. Looks really good on the console side by side plus. How wicked is that? How you doing? Tong Chai, is it Tong Chai? How are you? Nice to see you. Hope you are well, my friend. Hope things are good. Having a good weekend. Thank you very much for joining. So I've got 33 watts. Let's see what's the. Woo! It's doing its thing. Let me remeasure the resistance because I got 0.37, which was before, but that's the way it was. Measure this. What we got? 0.33 OG spec all day long. Do we have the boost mode on? We don't, but I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to put the punch up to 2 and just see what it does. Let's do that. Let me turn this up. 35 watts. Let's give it a go. Mind the cotton's still doing its thing. By tomorrow, this will be banging. Always find that with Mav. Always the next day, it's always the best. I'm going to turn the punch off. Don't need the punch. I'm going to turn that boost off as well. Sometimes it's just too much. You don't actually need it. Yeah, we're good. That's better. Sounds better as well. Let me see how some homemade fried chicken. Love that's what I made the other night. I made homemade fried chicken wings. Delicious. Turn that up. The flavor is insane in this thing. Like that coffee is just it's right there in your face. It really is. The coffee in this is gorgeous. Really nice. It's strong, creamy textures. Love it. Crackle will definitely be better the next day. 100%. Always is. Always is. And the flavor. It just sits there. I usually when I do use Maviton, I don't lock off the juice flow. I leave it for the first night. Just leave it, let it do its thing, leave it open. If you're worried in case it leaks or whatever, floods out, you can take it off and just set it aside and just leave it open and let the Mav do its thing and the e-liquid do its thing. So that's what I would recommend when you use Mav in an RTA that's got like juice flow and everything. Just open it, take it off the mod if you want to, and just leave it aside and go back to it the next day. It's the best. It's the best. Absolutely, absolutely. In all honesty, I think I was the first one in the UK to bring it because no one else was selling it. I was looking for it for months and months and couldn't find it. I could only get it from the US, and it was extortionate for shipping and everything. So then I just ended up batch buying and got a big load. I've got a load now. I've got about 20 bags, I think, 20 bags left. So if anyone's interested, give me a shout. But yeah, I just thought I'd get it in here and that's it. But now I know Lewis has got some CNUT, he's got Mav, and I think there's another person, but I can't remember the name. But there's a few people now. Mav has become a popular cotton, and in all honesty, I think it's one of the best. When people say you Mav is not good, it's because they don't know how to use it. That's it. That is bottom line. Because Mav is extraordinary. Like, it really is. Yes, it's a pain in the arse picking the seeds. It's a pain in the arse in terms of juicing it up and trying to get it going. And there's a lot more work to it in terms of building. Even me, I can sometimes build something with Mav and sometimes be terrible. I can flood out or dry hit, and then that means you just need to put less cotton or more cotton. But yeah, Mav is just, it gives you a clean vaping experience, the cleanest I've ever had. Yeah, and Tyler has some. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, if you're in the US, of course, you can reach out to Tyler. Sorry, I was talking about the UK. I'm only UK, but Tyler's got PMC coils. He's got pendulum coils, which are great. Pendulum coils are phenomenal, like really good coils. And I've actually still got the pendulum coil I put in December. I think I put that in. Was it December? I think it was December time. Same coil, still running off. Obviously re-wicked, but it's still going. And that was the M28s. That's what they're called, M28s. But friggin' hell, man, still popping, still going. Oh, sorry, Hemlin. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's just when you hear people say Mav is shit, and it's like, mate, it's not shit. Just wick it right. No, I'm kidding. Everyone's got their own preference on what they taste, their taste buds and everything, of course. But honestly, it's, if you wick it right, man, it's the best. It really is. Good evening, other Sean. How are you? Long time no see. Got no notifications, so was oblivious. Sorry, man. I don't know if it's because of the new channel, but it's YouTube. They hate us vapors, don't they? But I hope you're well. Hope health is good. Hope family's well. Hope business is going as well. The always is ticking off, and yeah, your build stands and everything are going well. So really good, really good. And how you doing, Mr. Intense? How are you? Anybody know if the old tall boy will fit in the new stubby? That's another question that was raised from a few people. I can't personally tell you, but I don't know if anyone else will know. But I don't know. I really don't know anything. I've had no sight of the specs or anything like that. The product. Mr. Intense, new things. Oh, you got new things in the work? What have we got going, Sean? What have we got going? What is in the works, or is that a surprise? But yeah, this thing's working so well. Other Sean, we need a Lord of the Rings style, like build tab or mod or something. If you want me to send you a mod, I'll send you something to test out and try out. But yeah, I'd love a Lord of the Rings styled one. It's got to be Lord of the Rings all day long. I will say though, the Raphael R is. I'm at the stage now, and I think I've used the Raphael quite a long time now, that this is definitely at the top of my RTAs, the Raphael, at the top of the list. Number one RTA all day long, 100%. Jaff, you're a copper, for fuck's sake, find out. I wish. Electro etching, I love that. Okay, electro etching. Is it going with something across the lines like this, Sean, or is it a different way? So I know this has been etched on and not engraved. So, sorry, my missus has just come in. Are you all right, sweetheart? Yeah. You want to build the coil? You want to wick up for me? You wouldn't even have a clue where to start. But yeah, sorry, Sean, is that what you love Lord of the Rings? We need more Lord of the Rings. I keep telling every modder and everyone out there, Lord of the Rings stuff. We need it. Or give an accessory, a sleeve or something. Lord of the Rings just does it for me. It takes me back to the Shire. But yeah, this is insane. I love what Danielle does. But Sean, I'd be very intrigued to see what, your work's great, exceptional, really, really good work. Your craftsmanship, your artwork and everything that you do is great. And I'd really be intrigued to, well, I'd really be interested to see a Lord of the Rings mech or something like that, or a build stand or something, all done by hand. That's the thing, by hand, that is going to be insane. But no laziness. Oh, okay, so how does that work? That's interesting. That's really interesting. I want to know how that works. Electro etching. I'm gonna do my YouTube research and have a look, because that's quite cool. Yeah, so the NFGTA, absolute cracker. Love it. Oh, starting to hear that, when you get that sizzle when a dry hit's going to come. Please don't dry hit on me. Please don't. It might be still doing its thing, so I'm not going to re-wick it. I'm going to leave it doing its thing. Sorry, I'm just testing this out. It feels... I thought the juice was struggling there to get to the bottom. That was weird. Okay, it's absolutely fine. Do you know, sometimes the juice can just go from the sides and not down, and it just goes to the sides, and then you're trying to take a hit, but there's no e-liquid around this bit here. That's what just happened. I don't know if maybe that might be it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But the flavour is really good. Like, really intense. Love it. That's a good one. That is a good one. Beautiful e-liquid as well. Right, folks, it is Sunday. It is, 20 past 9. It's coming up for 3.5 hours. We've been streaming. We've done not bad. And I was intending to only come on for about 2 hours, and that was it, a couple of builds. But hey ho, it's fun. I love it. I enjoy it. So that's the main thing. But yeah, we'll definitely be on. I don't know if I'm going to be on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I need to figure it out. I need to figure out a set date. But you'll hear from it. Well, from me. I'll obviously post and let you know when I'm going live. But I will be going live either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. There will be one of those days that I go live. I might put a post on Facebook just to get everyone's opinion in the group or whatever on Facebook, just to see what people would prefer in the community. But and I'll try work around it. But yeah, no, I'll definitely get on for a live stream on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you joining this evening, Sunday evening, with me for some dodgy builds from Jaff. But it was fun. It was good. It was really, really good. And hopefully I have some new stuff to show off in the next show. Hopefully I have the new iMob. I will get some more stuff. And yeah, you're voting for Friday. I love short work days. Okay. A few people have said Friday and Saturday, but I obviously need to be careful clashing with other vape reviewers in the UK as well. Savage shows on 8 p.m. onwards on a Saturday, so that'll be a no-go. And yeah, who else? I think I've actually clashed today as well with Benny's show. I do apologise, Benny. I do apologise to anyone that I've cut into their show. I do apologise. But yeah, anyways, have a lovely Monday tomorrow. Hope work's not too bad for you that are working. And I hope everyone's just going to have a good time anyway, regardless. But thank you so much. Honestly, I really appreciate the support. Please do hit the like button. Please do share the channel around. It really help me out and try and get this channel up and going again. But it's going well so far, and I'm really pleased, and we'll keep on going. Benny's not on. You're okay. Oh, good. Okay. I thought he was on there, Mr. Intense. I just need to keep an eye out and make sure, because I don't want to clash with any UK vape review. It's just not fair. You just don't do it. It's not nice. But anyways, much love to you all. Thank you so much, and best of luck to you all. And I'll see you in the next live show. Any questions, any messages that you want to send, or want to chat about anything, please do message me, and I'll try my best to get back to you as soon as possible. But until next time, take care. All the best. I'll see you again.